Oh, I gotta turn the fan on too. This is gonna be toasty in here in just a moment. Ooh, where's that coming from? I got some me music going on over here for myself, I guess. All right. I just made a mistake. Hello. Can you hear me? Is it still working? I thought I broke it with all the adjustments I just made. I made a lot of adjustments just now. I made too many adjustments. But it's working. Okay. That's good. That's perfect. I'm thinking...
There we go. There's the notification.
Oh, well, it's fantastic. Something's missing on my thing, though. One of the things that I dropped in is not here.
Trick, I'm kind of curious. What Pokemon games do you actually have?
I have... I don't know. I have Blue, like from ages ago. Silver and freaking old stuff from Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Color and stuff.
DS stuff?
I think I have either black or white. I forget which one I got. And that's before I broke my DS on the trip, and I was messed up. That was all I got, and I got it just for Snivy. That was the only reason why. All right.
I'm tempted to play through my White 2 version again and just name a Snivy after you.
Nope, don't do it. Too many people have done that. It's been done. It's been done. It's been overdone.
I don't care, because
No.
Snivy is cute.
Okay, well, I agree with that. That's true.
And you cute.
Oh, no. Oh, we're going there. All right, well, let's go. Let's go ahead and get started on this art stuff that I'm supposed to be already started on already. I'm going to close out anything that could potentially harm the live stream, so you guys don't have to end up seeing something dumb looking. I hear music. Is that you? Is that you with the violins?
That's me, because my TV is so close to my computer.
Oh, cool. Cool beans.
Because my laptop is on my bed, and then my TV is at the foot of my bed.
Yeah, small spaces I see. Okay, well, let me go ahead and grab that fine drawing so I can get started. I don't know where it is, actually. To be honest with you, I have no clue where I dropped it. Oh, there it is. I found it.
What's my setup look like on here, on my Light 2 version?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking myself.
Oh, I'm sure it looks good. Alright, I still have to set up the thumbnail for the live stream on this part of the thing, so you guys you have to stand by and wait for a second. And that's my bad. My apologies.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
Well, those guys are worried about it. I don't want them to worry too much. Alright, I'm gonna start recording. Oh, I think I need to raise the bitrate before I start recording at this for the output. So let's go to output bitrate and raise that back up to like 8,000 bits per second.
Oh god.
What? What's wrong?
Where did all these Pokemon come from?
No idea. Are there any good ones?
I have a level 27 Snivy,
Oh, fine.
a 54 Swine, level 10 Riolu with inner focus, don't know where that came from.
Huh.
Shell Armor Corefish.
You never know.
Flare Boost, Flare Boost, Flare Boost. Zoroark, because it's white too, you get Zorua.
Sounds like you've been busy in your sleep, just playing the game.
Tiny bits.
Okay. Sign into chat. Okay, so I have to put the chat on this screen this time. Oh, sounds like some really good chips, man. Oh yeah, the crunchy kinds. Alright, I'm moving a chat over. You guys can't see what I'm doing because it's a whole bunch of setting up that I'm doing here. Okay, look at that. There we go.
Do I have any important Pokemon?
Yes, you do. It's called Snivy. Very important.
Well, no, I have a Servine, actually.
Oh, that's not important at all. Once the arms pop off, no. It's like, yeah, don't evolve. Or your importance.
Let's see if I can re-get, and you get the Zorua automatically. You don't have to link that to Pokemon Black or White, do you?
You were asking me questions I can't answer. I haven't played enough of that game. Inkit, tell him. She knows. She knows everything about it. She's played it more than I have.
Hold on. I have a way to answer this, because Cerebi is best friend.
Oh. Swell.
Black and White 2.
I'm still setting up the live stream, people, so if you're wondering what the hell's going on and why you haven't seen anything for the longest time, well, it's because I'm still setting up. It's very annoying of this thing. Let's see.
Yeah, all I'd get would be the Zorua, so I can get the Zorua then.
Nice.
I don't have anything else to worry about.
Sure, there's plenty of things to worry about.
Check my code again. Packs, a Refracture, a Flagon, a Protopass, a Paraplaster.
Give me a second. I'm going to edit this in YouTube because I'm pretty sure the live stream would pop up on YouTube someplace. If it's already live streaming. Is it live streaming or no? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Edit that. Ooh, that was loud. So my volume on my microphone is extremely loud and no one's going to tell me. It sounds horrible.
I was more asking because I was gonna restart and get a Snivy again.
You don't have to.
I want to.
No, devolve your Pokemon. It's like
There isn't a way to.
it's like Digimon. You just like
It's not like Digimon.
you just battle your Digimon until it faints, and then it's an egg, and then you start all over again, and you're happy. You're a happy customer.
But I'm just getting Snivy again.
Okay.
Does the Snivy that you've made have its hidden ability or no?
What are you talking about? The one with the knife?
Would it have Contrary or no?
Oh, freaking no.
What is
Its ability is it can talk. It's kind of unusual, but it's still that's strange. It's like a meow. Let me see what. It's like any legendary Pokemon that can speak English for some reason compared to every other Pokemon.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just so strange that they have Pokemon that can speak human. Let's call it that.
Of course, I've lost my black and white versions because I don't know where those went.
Man. I'm adding some tags to this. I was gonna put the Pokemon that are actually in here in the tags as well, but my spelling is kind of sad right now, so I'm not gonna fight and try to figure out how to spell their names. What's that little dog? The dog that looks like a
Yorkshire Terrier?
yeah. What's that little one?
Give me a sec.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh wait, I think I found it.
What is it?
That's
Lilliput?
Rockruff. That's kind of a interesting name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought
Oh.
you meant the one that looked like a Yorkshire Terrier.
Well, this looks like sort of kind of like it.
No, the one from Unova.
Oh no, it's Pokemon. The question, yes, is this made for kids or no? It's not made for kids. Well, Pokemon's made for kids, but
Not my stuff.
yeah. I think mine is shady area. Let's not let's not make that. Yeah, let's not make that mistake. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'm gonna post this stream in the Discord chat since I can do that now apparently. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you get a Zorua for helping Cosmo, Eevee and Castelia, Deerling and Route 6.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm actually going to post this. I don't know if anyone's looking at the stream stuff, so I'm going to actually break the rules that were created and post this like directly in the general chat because I'm in the general thing right now, voice chatting. So I must apologize to anybody who's gonna be upset by this. Wow. I hear that. Okay. All right. We're good to start though. We're good to start. I don't know where I'm gonna post it because I don't know where the general chat actually went. It disappeared. I see the voice channels here, but I think the general chat has changed into a voice chat. Is that what I'm seeing, or what?
No. Scroll up.
Oh, I did scroll up. I can't scroll any further.
You see text channels under general?
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there it is. Here, violation.
Uh-oh. Something went wrong.
Oh, the stream is broken? Oh, fantastic. Hey, guys, is the stream broken?
It looks like it. I think you gave us the studio link.
Oh, well, that's just, I'm very smart. I'm a smart guy, okay? You understand this? That's just super smart, just a genius. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah, just like, it's a smart dude. I'm gonna edit that message. I'm gonna edit it in both places. There you go. Hey, look, it even comes with a big thingy that I'm going to delete. Well, you know what? No, I'm going to keep that nice little flashy thing there for everybody to enjoy. I don't know. Is there somebody there? He's very irritated. Can hear you. I don't know who's in the background, but I can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm posting it. I'm posting the stream. not really like a follow-up to this art. It's like a parody of this art, if you really think about it. It's the same drawing, but it's just their smaller evolutions. You know what I mean? Or their previous evolutions, not smaller evolutions. Do you guys think I should do an identical artwork, or should I kind of like change it up a little bit, you know, for the character sizes? Anyone still there? Okay.
Change it up a tiny bit.
I think I should change it up a tiny bit.
I have to multitask with this. Sorry if I'm rarely talking.
No, that's fine. That's all good. I might go a little quiet too, as I'm starting to focus on the artwork, which is probably not going to look as good as I can imagine it. Probably will not look as good as these characters look here, because that character has long legs, and those long legs makes that pose possible, and without those long legs it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. I posted the actual Pokemon so that people know what they're getting, so they don't, you know, waltz into the live stream getting something they don't want to see.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I think it's a good idea, you know. I don't want anyone coming in here thinking, hey, you know, I wanted a Lucario, and that is not a Lucario. That is smaller. I want the Lucario. I want the big Lucario, the big one.
The big PP Lucario.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you did not draw it as advertised. Okay, it's done. It saved it, so this should be good. I'm just going to check and see if that reflects now in this chat here. Oh crud! I forgot to set up the chat things. Man, this is gonna be a while before this live stream gets started. I am so sorry about that.
That's understandable.
Yeah, because there's so many new things that I'm setting up for this particular stream. So I got to reopen that tab that I just closed because it had a lot of good stuff on it that I missed entirely. More options. Ooh, there's a dollar sign. What happens if I click on that?
I mean, somebody donated to you.
No. It says that would you like to add ads, and do you want the ads to be skippable ads or non-skippable ads?
Oh, no.
But how will I make any monies?
People are actively donating to you right now.
People are?
Yes, somebody donated $5.
Holy Moses, $5 is incredible. I will take that. I will not select the option for skippable or non-skippable ads. However, monetization is on, so please, choice words. Actually, really, I don't know what words violate YouTube's policy, so, yeah, one of these days we'll find out. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. Freaking know. Alright, let's get started. So, this should be recording. I'm gonna actually restart the recording now because of all the fluff right now. It's useless. I'll just get rid of that and restart the recording from where we are.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB for a little bit.
Oh, cool. You'll come back and you'll see that so much art has been worked on.
Done,
Yeah.
yes.
You're gonna miss some stuff though. Is seeing progress important to you?
I am gonna keep the stream on in the background.
Oh, Picooty. I like that. This large canvas is actually for the third version of this, so I can't use that. But this one is the one that we're gonna use for this one.
I shall be back later.
Okay, sounds good. Cool beans. I just realized that I do not have any references open, which is just fantastic. It's just what I needed. It's exactly what's necessary for this. You know, didn't bust open any references like I should have. So let's go do that. Downloads. RI. Is it RI or RY? Oh, fudgies. Maybe some of my pictures. are I? Here we are. Nice little Rufus. Yeah, I got some shinies of them too, but I don't want any of those. This is not enough references for me to work with, despite the fact that I've drawn this character so many times. I really don't need references now at this point. But you know what? Let me look. I'm gonna check and see if I can find just a few more. I can't, so you know what? I don't care. Let me see if I can open the file location of this file in Observe. Well, there's a couple more inside there, but still nothing good. So we'll just work with what we got here. This is fine for me. And by the way, guys, I completely forgot to I forgot to put the chat out, so I completely missed that. New right, it's you! I knew it was you! I knew it was you. You did this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking put you on the top. Are you still a moderator, by the way? I don't know if it saves your statuses when we close things out. So are you still there, or did it change it? Like when the live stream ended. Hang on, I'm adjusting my screen so I can finally see you guys in the chat while I'm drawing. So now I have like 4 screens like smack dab right in my face. Whoa. This is a weird setup. I can literally feel the heat coming off of the screen as it's that close to my face right now. Alright, let's close off this and let's begin. I'm in the wrong window. New right has done it. He's donated. He's done it. You're actually the first person to donate on here since the channel got monetized, so that is insane. That is incredible. What is it that you want to talk about? Not talking about League of Legends. You would just sneak a League of Legends thing in here somewhere. Yeah. So well. I'm glad that the status is saves. That's nice. Alright, let's get this pup done first. So if you guys don't know, this is basically like a parody of the previous drawing. Oh, before I even go into details on this, is the audio working properly? Because I've had the feeling that the audio is everywhere. And by I mean everywhere, not so good. Oh, sweet. That actually is kind of comforting. Because I had the feeling that the audio was pretty darn bad. There's so many adjustments that I made for this live stream that's completely different than anything I've ever done before. I'm recording in a completely different app. I don't know, there's so many things I can list that's different about this live stream compared to the other live streams that you've seen before. I forgot to turn on the room fan. Hang on a second. I can feel the toasting heat from this screen. It's literally like right up against my face. I'm not even joking. If I would take a picture right now, you would see what I mean. The screen is literally on my face. I can't be too healthy. Here we go. I have returned. I'm going to throw a link in the chat a little later on. Not right now, because it's too early in the chat to put that in there. but that link is in reference to my Discord. So if anybody's interested in actually chatting with me via voice, which would be ideal, to be honest with you, because I don't really want to chat in the chat. I'd rather keep my hands working. You can add, or sorry, let's go back here and make sure I'm in the chat. Yeah, I'm in the chat. You can chat with me via voice chat on Discord. It's a very convenient way of chatting with me without actually having me leave my my keyboard. Alright, let's get started. I remember how challenging this drawing was when I first drew it. Trying to figure out where everything should go. But I kind of have a cheat sheet this time because now I know exactly where all the stuff should go. Is the music working also? I have to ask because I can't actually hear the music on my side. The music is only on your guys' side, so you guys are the only ones that can hear the music. I can't hear jack squat. So I actually really don't know if it's too loud or too low or anything like that. Nice advantage because there's no echo, but means I get no music for myself. Oh, sweet. That actually is pretty good. I wonder if that means that I can just listen to like different music for myself. Like I can just listen to something completely different than you guys are actually hearing. Yeah, I'll try that out a little later on. Let's start here at these legs. Good news here is that Lucario and this Riolu, as I like to call him, has the same kind of legs, despite the fact that he's just like peanuts. These are like peanuts, dude. I was told to try something a little different for this. I don't want it to be too different because the pose is so gosh forsaken complicated. So I'm going to, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know yet because that dog's not long enough. Oh. Oh, the music is a little low? Cool, I'll fix that. Here you go, buddy. As soon as I go and find out how to get to the music and where the music is actually coming from, then we can fix that. Okay, I have no idea how to fix that. New Right's the first person to ever donate on here since it actually worked. Huge deal. Huge deal. I've never had anyone donate anything on YouTube before. That's pretty great, man. You did great. The chat seems to not be working though. I don't know what's causing that, so I'm gonna look into it. The chat's not showing up on the screen at all. Hold on a second. Can someone say something? Let me see if the chat box starts working. If not, I'll try to activate it through, yeah, here it is. Never mind. Now it's working. Now it suddenly just comes back. I didn't realize I was looking at it. I'm going to adjust your audio just a smidge or two. Let me go over here and make sure the desktop audio is selected. Okay, I raised the volume for the music up a little bit. Should be good. Chat looks like it's fixed, so that's also good. What are you talking about? All right, let's get back to this art. It's not a lot of time. I got a lot of other stuff to do as well. This is just a YouTube thing, so I must get this done first. Here we go. So from the looks of it, it looks like his arms are supposed to just pop out from underneath this little pull ring that he has around his neck for some reason. I don't know why. Gonna add a little bit more perspective to this than I initially did. I think one of the things about the other character that stands out is the expression that I put on his face. It's far different than the actual perspective, even though if you look at the character you would think that that's the way the character should look or already looks like, but it doesn't look anything like that at all. That brush sucks. Why? You're right. I'm still impressed about you, bud. That's something. That is new. Oh, give me a second. I think I may have screwed up again. Hey, hold on a second. Can anyone hear me from Discord? Because I think my Discord's kind of screwed up, so I can't hear you guys saying anything. Hello? Okay, I think I screwed up Discord. Yeah, well, it's okay. We'll have to work on that. Let's get back to the drawing. Yeah, I figure. I was like, Discord's kind of quiet. I was right. Oh, hey, Bunny. How you doing? I'm not doing one of those live streams I said I was doing last time. Yet. Not yet. This is just random art right now. This is not one of those things. It's nice seeing you again. I've earned myself a new follower. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be different because his feet are bigger. He's got bigger feet, like huge feet. These are huge. I think this is the point where I stop. I think this is the point where I stop making it look similar, because things are going to change for this drawing at this point compared to the other one. So right now where I'm at, I think this is a good stopping point for this Pokemon, and just move on to the next one, and then I'll come back and we'll see where we go from there when it comes to that. Alright, so the next Pokemon, of course, as you know, is this Mr. Rufus here. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to get him in there. I can do the same pose. I mean, I can try and do the same pose. Let's see how that works out. I think it's better to keep the same pose. That's that integrity that people expect to see. Holy cow, hold on, Discord is working. You guys are just quiet for a while. What the hell? There goes my hearing. Ow. That was kind of random. It was like we got a little excerpt of something that I have no idea what that was. Okay. Nice. It sounded instrumental. So, something that I noticed right away is that this body's too long. I'm going to shorten it like by a bunch. Can anyone hear me in Discord? Hello? Hi. Yeah, it's okay. I know where New Right is. He's clearly right here in YouTube. And he's done extraordinary things, but I don't know how many landmarks you've made. You've probably done more than most people have on my YouTube. Or in all of my channels for that matter. Twitch, whatever. All of them. And I won't forget it. Excuse me for a second.
Welcome to Chase Card Services.
Scammers. Stop. I was about to say, who's calling me at 1 o'clock? Well, of course, it's scammers. Alright, where's my pen? They've disrupted my live stream with their call. I genuinely thought it was something important too. Yep, looks like we got a... Oh, here we are. I found my pen. We're good. I think a lot of people care about League of Legends. In fact, after seeing your...
Does this thing actually work?
Yes, your microphone has been working for some time now, friend. Yes. Yes, it's working. It's working. You can stop messing with it.
This doesn't work.
It's working! Oh my lord. So I should just tell him that his microphone's working? It sounds like he's playing bongos or something.
Wow, that's quite a delay, I hear.
Oh, so it's delaying pretty much. Hang on a second. Let me look at something. Oh, hold on. I think the audio from Discord is coming through. So, are you hearing yourself in the live stream? Are you hearing yourself in the live stream? Because if you are, then that's gonna be a no. Well, you're probably gonna have to mute the live stream if you're watching the live stream. You're gonna have to mute yourself. Well, I mean, you have to mute the live stream. Sorry, not yourself.
Yes, but after like a good 2 minutes of speaking.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Let me see. I can't figure out a fix for that one. Like, for real, I think it's buffering pretty badly. Everything looks good here when it comes to stats, like the upload and pretty much everything I'm seeing here is green. I don't see any red. But for some reason it's
like a huge delay between when I talk and when it comes out of your live stream.
You probably should mute the live stream.
Does it show who's actually speaking, or are you just like guessing who this is speaking right now?
I'm thinking it's Atomic, but I could be wrong. I already checked earlier, and it looked like that was the only person that was trying to figure out their microphone thing. There's a sound. I swear, it's interesting. It sounds like drums. Yeah, it's definitely Atomic. I told you. I knew it.
If you can't tell from my accent who this is,
then
I feel bad for you.
You might actually feel bad for me. That's gonna have to be a thing, because I can't really tell most people from their accents alone. I just can't. It's like how I'm bad with names. Yeah, I'm bad with that too. You sound familiar though. You do sound like someone else that I've met.
Apparently, there's bongos going on in the office that you hear right now. I don't really know where you're hearing bongos from. It might be in your head though.
It is. My headphones are on. Yeah, there is a significant delay though.
Probably. I sound like somebody else, you know.
No.
Kind of scary. You may have run into me in the street.
No. But can you hear me through Discord? If you can hear me through Discord, just use Discord. You have to probably mute the live stream, because if you use the live stream, then you're basically just gonna get this monstrous delay. Hold on a second. I think I heard someone. Yeah.
Let me give that a shot. I'm gonna mute Discord. No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute YouTube, because that's what I'm using right now, and I'm gonna go through. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, use Discord. Discord's gonna work.
I'm gonna go through Discord.
Yes, Discord is gonna be, I think, the way to go. Can you hear me now? Hello? Go ahead, take your time.
How do I make Discord sound? Wait, what?
How can you?
What is this? Hold on.
How can you have the sound?
YouTube. If I mute YouTube, I gotta go to. I see the little general voice chat thing.
And
then how the hell do I make this?
Alright, you have to change your output. So, well, you want to hear me, right? You can't hear me through Discord, right? You have to change your sound's outputting. So go into your settings. Go into your settings. And under voice chat, it should be under voice chat.
I want there not to be a 45-second delay between when I say something and when I hear myself speak through YouTube.
Yeah, I'm telling you that you should go through
It
Discord.
is. I see it on the voice chat, but hold on. Settings.
You should definitely be able to hear me through Discord. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't use YouTube.
Voice and video.
Yeah. And see where it's outputting.
Yeah, check this out.
What is that? A drum? Sorry. I don't know how, but it does. It sounds like that.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a second.
Something definitely going on there.
Wait a second. Okay, that didn't work. What about this one? Wait a second.
How about now?
Okay.
What?
Still don't hear me. Oh,
Whoa! Jesus!
Oh.
Oh Lord!
there we go.
Oh, did you fix it?
Yes.
Oh,
now that those say that I
Congratulations! You've done it.
Good.
You've done great things here.
Thank you so, thank you so.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
it's not a problem. I'm surprised that you were using that for so long. That seemed like it would have been a pain.
I don't voice chat, man. I don't do that shit.
I-
Not usually.
I don't voice chat either, but
Yes, you do.
no, I don't.
You tell everyone to unmute your face. You
Well,
always want everyone to hear
that's
your
not
face.
necessary.
You have it right in.
That's not necessarily voice chatting. That's just me talking. No one's chatting. No one's talking back. It's not a call. But I guess that counts. Once.
Is that Julio? That's Julio. Okay. All right. I gotta go.
Okay. Well, good work. Thanks for stopping by. I think Julio showed up. Oh man. Oh my god, what? No! What? No! Oh my gosh, you guys are incredible. I cannot believe it. I honestly, I wouldn't even think that I would get any sort of thing from YouTube when it comes to like support and stuff, but I gotta say it, man. That is incredible. Oh man. That's a lot. I mean, considering how this hasn't made anything at all since before you two guys, that's more than it's ever been before here for YouTube at least.
You must definitely deserve it.
Oh my
Have fun
goodness.
with it.
Oh man. You're so kind. I'm so thankful for your help. Actually, I do need it more than you know, but I refuse to say it. I refuse. Now, don't do it because you think it'll give you an advantage on that giveaway, though. It's not going to do that. I think the giveaway things can be entirely random when it comes to... Oh, wait, I'm giving too much information away. No, nope. There's a small catch. So small. You know what? This looks more like a Mew than it looks like a Riolu, though. Whoa! Hold on. Wait a minute. What is going on? What? Newbright, what are you fighting for? Stop! Hold on a second. You said you saved a certain amount, and now you're like completely blowing it. Not on me, dude. Oh man, thank you, Newbright, for that. That is, I don't know what to say. I'm almost speechless. Like I'm trying to find words for it, and I can't. Why are you not in the voice chat? I want to talk to your face right now in reference to this stuff. This stuff that you're doing. As I'm drawing this bat Pokemon looking thing. I call him Robin. Come on, you right. Get on there. You were already in Discord before earlier today, so I know you're still around there lurking. All right, so I have his head inside there. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought now because of so many nice things that are happening all at once. It's just too good. It's too good to be true, and yet it is true. You're right. Oh my goodness. I think, Michael, you got your competition set out, friend. You two are just both pretty freaking amazing. You're motivating. Ooh, that is weird. Well, there's good news, buddy. You are in, I assume, dog years, so get on there. Thank you for reminding me that I'm also on YouTube right now and not Picardo, because I was just literally about to draw some stuff into this drawing that do not belong in this drawing for YouTube. So, well, thanks for that. Man, I don't know how to describe it. I must apologize, though. I know a lot of people are probably sitting around wondering my method to putting together this art, and if I was going to describe that method, I'm probably not going to do that, because one, this was not a live stream in reference to that. This was more like me test driving all the new features that I get now by, you know, the monetization of the YouTube channel and all that. And yeah. Itomic, though, he got me good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep a section of the video. I'm probably going to have to go and mute some sections because I think he was doing some he was using some French, and unfortunately YouTube doesn't like French, so I gotta erase that part of the video out. That's okay, Itomic. It's not your fault. I hear ya. You didn't do something bad. In fact, I would have probably ended up doing some of that myself if I didn't catch myself early on. Also, I understand its frustration trying to figure out and sort out how to get the audio to work on Discord properly, so. Okay, there we go. Looking good so far. I can't complain. It does look like I'm trying to cram some stuff into this drawing right now, but that's okay. I think we'll fix that later on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the other character in here. This is, for me, this is going to be difficult. Everyone says try something different. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do something a little different this time around, or go with pretty much the same pose as I did before? Either way works out, as long as the characters are, you know, like each other. I know the background's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to slightly change it so that it looks looks like the same theme, the same type of colors, but it's a different angle or something like that. So it doesn't look like I'm trying to copy something I've already drawn before, but more like something new, and just like you know, like another universe or something. I don't know, parallel universe where they were not evolved. Oh my god. Yes! More so now than ever before. You should save it. I never knew that, by the way. Never told me that. Now I feel bad. I don't feel so good for that. That's a bad doggo. Yeah, I don't feel so good for that now. No! Stop it! What are you... You're goofing around, man. You know it's not right. Knowing that someone's not doing well and then taking something from them. Like, that's not good. I might be doing art, but I don't think my art's worth any of that. You know? It's not retaliation. Also, you can't win by contributing less than what was initially. But don't contribute more. Stop! Oh. Well, you know what? I don't really mind. It's fine. You're right. It's good. Don't do it. Just leave it alone. You know I'm gonna end up probably giving you it back, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find your PayPal, and it's coming right back to you. Michael's going nuts. What are you doing? Isn't she supposed to be moderating or something? By the way, I really do appreciate the donations. I am speechless. I think I should stop talking. The more I talk, or the less I talk, for that matter, the less I disrupt the live stream. I do need money. Like, I need it, but I need it less than some people need it, okay? So, it's hard for me to take something knowing that someone else needs it more than I do. Especially from that very person that needs it more than I do. Thanks. Oh, happy birthday. Congratulations. And if it's not your birthday, happy birthday cake. Okay, there we go. These two. These two are just all over the place with this stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and put the other character in there since I've been procrastinating this entire time because I've been so distracted by the bunches of donations there that it's something else. Competing with each other. I think I'm missing a certain aspect of what's going on because I can't see what's actually going on. I knew it. Somebody's been fishing around in a tip jar. Yeah, see, I was not looking at this at all, so I did not see the interactive portion of it. Oh, it's so nice, though. Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday to ya. My birthday's coming up pretty darn soon. I'm not looking forward to it. I think this time around I will definitely get some birthday cake. Okay, there we go. No, don't join the membership. But it's your birthday. If anything, you should be receiving stuff, you know, instead of giving. Don't join those two. They're up to something. I feel suspicious. Although you guys are really boosting my YouTube channel, by the way. That's crazy. Unheard of. I never thought that YouTube would even be a platform that I can use to do anything with other than watching videos. For the longest time, that's the way it's been. And now it's like, that's entirely different. In fact, to be all honest with you, I always thought that for Affinity and like Ink Bunny was going to be the two places that I'll ever really do anything on. And like maybe Picardo TV, maybe a little bit of that. Okay, let's put the other Pokemon in there. Instead of committing to putting the character right here where the other character was in the other drawing, I'm going to try my best to put the character all the way up here by his face. Even though I don't think that's going to work out at all, I want to give it a shot. I think it's a better attempt because... Oh, there goes my hearing. Ow. Okay. Not sure why it did any of that stuff, but let me lower the desktop audio in the mixer because that was loud. I don't know if you guys heard it, but yikes. This is the hard part, by the way, if you guys don't know, because I have to manipulate that face so that it looks kind of similar to how the other dog looked in the other drawing. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy at all. But you know, I never really picked this challenge because I thought it was gonna be easy. So in all honesty, I picked it because it's something different than I ever had. I don't think I really had much opportunity to choose or have a drawing where I can draw all the characters involved in a lower evolution than they started off in, because I'll always have something else in there, like a Snivy, for example, or Pikachu, or something else that could not be evolved down. Ah! You did it! You joined them! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. If this artwork does not impress, if I feel like this artwork has not amounted to the amount of us like giving that has gone down in this live stream, I'm just not gonna be okay for the remainder. Like, there's no way. Now this is gonna have to be like the best thing I've ever drawn on the planet. You know, you three could easily suggest whatever you want to happen in this drawing if you're not interested in seeing it go in a direction that it's going in now. Like, totally do that. Any point. Might as well offer it. Oof. I'm so distracted by what's going on in the chat that I literally am not focused on the drawing at all. Like, there's been certain points where I've been drawing and I've completely forgot that I was still drawing. Just now, for real, like, I'm not making this up. Whoa. That was not... He looks like a pug. I'm not stopping myself because I'm freaking... I don't... Are you talking about me, for example? Because I can't stop. This is it. This is the beginning of things when it comes to artwork and the live streams and all this other stuff. Oh man, that is so tough. His face is so strange. You gamble a lot. You're right. You're absolutely right. And you're proud of it. Well, I mean, at least you don't have to gamble on me, because if I'm gonna draw something, it's gonna be good. You won't see something bad. What the hell? Holy cow! Whoa! Whoa! Boombox! Oh my lord! That is hefty. That is by far the biggest donation this channel's ever received since it's been monetized, and that was just like less than a month ago. But yes, that is the one. That is the one. Boombox is on top. Boombox should remain on top for some time. You two, you right, Michael. Both of you guys are like, you're there. You're there. Combined, you guys beat out Boombox all day long. But I gotta tell you, that single-handedly is pretty big. That is pretty big. That's pretty. How am I supposed to draw? You guys, didn't you come here to see me draw some stuff? I am 100% distracted right now. Like, no joke. No joke at all. I'm distracted. There's no way I can't freaking draw right now. Holy cow. The chat is going nuts, man. Your generosity is insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're right. Oh my! Now I just lost it. I'm gonna have to give you that back. You know this, right? I'm gonna poke you on. I'm gonna poke you on. I'm gonna have to poke you and give you that back, man. You know how I feel about you, and you have stuff that you have to deal with. So I can't take that. That's too much. Nope. Can't be done. Why? Why are you guys trying to one-up each other? That's not good. This is not a competition in which case you're trying to help me out, which you are, by the way, by a ton. Like, that's no joke. I'm pretty darn sure at some point today I can go to the grocery store with what you have provided. But of course I don't know how YouTube works when it comes to getting donations, so I can also assume that I will not be going to the grocery store today with what you provided, despite the fact that what you provided would be extremely helpful. I am hungry. Okay, this is a hungry person. Okay, let me go ahead and draw. I don't know which person in this live stream right now was looking forward to me drawing this Rockruff, but what's that sound? Okay, you're right. Thank you. You've made me feel. I don't know how to describe it, but I will have to say that if you want it back, which I would gladly send it back to you on no, just I'm giving you that option. I know generosity is great and all, but I know too much. Okay. Yeah, you will fix your laptop and then you're gonna improve your stuff. That is what you're gonna do. Don't donate to my live streams. I'm enjoying some doggos, which by the way, I've been so distracted that I don't know how this looks for you guys. I don't know how it looks for myself because I haven't been looking at it for this entire time. My eyes have been on the stream for 80% of the time of this stream. Which deservingly so, the live stream is going all out nuts. By the way, this is the most, I think this is as busy as the live stream has ever been before in the history of, you know, me ever live streaming anywhere. I'm saying even like Picardo TV, I don't think the live stream's ever been as busy as it is right now here. So, that hats off to you guys for that. That is incredible. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think that's another one of those scam callers. Galaxy, you missed out, man. You right, Boombox and Michael's been like all at it today. Matter of fact, I've never met Boombox before, have I? Yeah, nice. Well, I hope you like my art. You seem like you're someone new to my my artwork. At least that's what I feel. Okay. Here's one of the most hardest things of all time. It's drawing these eyes in, because they have to seem kind of like the other eyes in this drawing where they're squinting a little bit. But at the same time, he's got his own own eyes. He's got his own character to his eyes. I'm so confused. The eyes are too small. I can already tell. I'm so distracted. Maybe this is a good thing, though. I think it's a good thing. I want to be distracted by you guys. I've never had the opportunity to be distracted by my live stream chat before. And in such a good way. In such a freaking good way. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sure the chat is delayed or something, but yes, I'm lost. I'm completely lost. No, wait, I'm not lost. I'm doing great. I found myself, but still, jeez. Why? No, do not take back your words, my friend. You have done the extra. Everyone's doing great stuff. Everyone's done great stuff, okay? Okay? Everyone has. Everyone's doing great. I think it's best, because there's so much of a good thing happening right now that I cannot even explain it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't look. What does, I just have to ask, what does HTHFP stand for? I was gonna ask earlier, because I saw it earlier. That I'm curious. I want to know. I must know. I'm gonna make a nickname for you. Only because that's such a tongue twister. It's unique, stands out. But it's also a tongue twister, so I can't figure out how I'm gonna say it. I heard that and you're right. You just said a swear. You're not supposed to do that. Aren't you a moderator on here? You do. You just, well, you can always fix it. You're right. Which I would think that you would do that, but, yeah, never mind. You donated enough. You can swear all you want. Yeah, no, the eyes are really bad. This is no joke. And you're right. You're absolutely right. The eyes are probably the most difficult part. I would think that this drawing would have easier looking eyes, but I was absolutely wrong. I've been caught off guard, especially since I've been looking at the chat for the longest time, and now I can't stop. That is insane. Oof. Ooh, whoa. Oh my god, that is not good. That is not good. He's gonna look extremely excited with the eyes the way they are right now. And that's actually not a good thing. I must apologize for everybody in the live stream. I get so distracted by the chat. I have various issues with multitasking. You're right, stop. Don't worry. What if I gave you it back and then you just give it back again? And you can do that a couple times and I'll just give it back to you and you hang on to it. It still counts. You've helped me out, like, more than you know. You don't have to be on top. Yeah, you're right. Eyes are like big eggs. But the problem with these eyes is that, not that I don't know how to draw them. I can certainly draw these eyes with no problem at all. The problem is I have to draw it so that it looks kind of like the other character's eyes. Because the other character's eyes are also modified. They're not the original look of the character. And that's where my problem comes in, because if I try, it's not looking so sweet. I mean, it is looking okay, but it's just not looking, it doesn't have that cuteness, like, that what you get. There's a very unique look that you get from the other character. I'm going to try and throw the other eye in there anyway. Let's see what happens. Oh boy.
And here I am again.
Oh!
Did I miss it?
Welcome back. Who is this? I know I could probably...
One and only.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. How was whatever that was that you were at? Or doing? Sorry. Hello.
You're so lucky I can't find that 50 oil.
Nope. You've given so much, my friend. You can't do that. That's not... Ah, you're right.
Looking for 10 minutes for that one note, but you're so lucky I can't find it right now.
I don't know what note it is that you're talking about. Is that something in reference to all the monstrous amounts of money?
Oh, hey, look at that. I found it.
I don't know what you're talking about still. Curiosity. It sounds like a piece of paper.
Indeed.
Is it real? Is it in real life?
Perhaps.
Is it something that's good for you?
Well, it certainly causes me joy, because that's
Oh, well, joy.
supporting you.
Oh no, no, no. So we're not doing that. No, nope. No, because I know too much. You know what I mean? I know. We talked. We had a conversation about, you know, what things that you have to deal with, and you know, from that I gather that it's something that you probably shouldn't have to do. You know, maybe later on you can though. See?
But seriously now, how many donations have I missed so far?
You have not missed any donations. You've given all the donations that you can possibly have to give if you wanted to. You've given a lifetime worth of donations. So you've done well. Please keep that in mind. What? Oh man, this doggo's looking kind of strange. It's something about the mouth area. I haven't checked the other ones yet, but I haven't really seen them draw this character with the mouth shut anywhere. It's always really wide open. In all the references, the mouth is really wide open, so I'm kind of, yeah, it's always wide open. Oh, there we go. He's got, what do you call it? He's got that grumpy cat mouth. Oh my god. I don't know why they did that, but this is gonna be a pain in the butt. For you guys who don't know what grumpy cat is. Probably don't. I think it's like from 2010 or something. It's gonna be so hard. Why did I challenge myself to do this? That is not good. That's one of the reasons why I didn't go with this character from the start. Is because he's got this grumpy cat mouth. Which means that almost always, even if the character was smiling, it would look like he's upset. I gotta overcome that somehow. Well, let's do it. God. Paru, I also am thankful for your help there too. You're so awesome. Everyone, you guys are doing some great stuff for a live stream that it's just basically the first monetized live stream that we have ever done. By the way, I tried putting the character by his face and that failed horribly. So if there's any question of why the character is all the way down there by his legs, that's because I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are not upset. As I stated before, I want this drawing to be the best possible drawing, and even more so now because all the support you guys are throwing at me with this. That is a lot. By the way, New Right, I've lost you. Your microphone's gone. We gone. New Right. Get back on there. Alright, well, I'm gonna check if Michi's in here. Michi? Yes, still inside here. Yeah! There he is.
Don't worry, I'm just not talking.
There you go. You're gonna be okay. Have you been traumatized by your actions? I can help you with that. This is really hard. I kid you not. This is not even... I'm not joking. This is not an easy project. I don't know why I chose to do this. Every time I look at this drawing, I always think about how difficult it was for me to draw it the very first time I did. It was just such a hard task to get the characters' faces to look at each other. And here I am again doing the exact same drawing again, just with the smaller characters. This is stupid. Why did I do this? It's like I'm torturing myself. I want to remake it. I don't mind doing that. That was the idea. That was the whole thing. It's not gonna necessarily be the same, but at the same time, it's like if you saw this drawing before I corrected all the flaws, which there was not many of, you would be able to tell exactly how bad it looked initially before I got to the stages where I'm at right now. It was not an easy task. So I don't expect that this one's going to be easy either. Like, it was bad for a really long time. In fact, I think some of you guys were in that live stream when I did this one. Because this was also another YouTube video that I did. It's not really supposed to be a remake. It's supposed to be like just like a parody of it. It's probably gonna have different things happen in it anyway. It's not gonna be the same. A lot of people probably don't even remember the other version of it, but I'm pretty sure after seeing it, they'll realize what the hell's going on. You're like, what? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? I don't know. It just feels like a challenge. I don't like a challenge. Despite the fact that all of my commissions that well, not commissions, but artwork that I have to do is still sitting down waiting to be done. I will still do this because YouTube is important to me. As a matter of fact, I think YouTube is more important to me than any other platform right now. Maybe even more so than Ink Bunny. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. You guys are all from Ink Bunny for the most part, so I'm not gonna say that ever. But yeah, in the future, I will be doing a lot more YouTube stuff. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna do less Ink Bunny stuff, but the YouTube stuff's definitely gonna be there a lot more. Have you ever seen any of the artwork that I do that does not look or have like a cute looking face on it? At some point, I will figure out how to make the drawing look cute. I will, even if it looks kind of like even if it looks kind of goofy, the character's face will at least look good. They'll at least look cute. And if you know the character, you will at least feel, I don't know, emotionally connected with that character. Looking at the face. That's my goal. It's not, I don't know what you guys are bidding on. What is going on? I guess you guys are bidding on if I was gonna go to the grocery store after this or not. I don't know where all the money goes immediately, so I still have to figure that out. But if you guys don't know, one of the goals of the company that I was trying to start for a while now was to raise funds so that I can actually build computers and machines and stuff, not only to be used there, but to actually be sent out to people to use. I started out a little while ago. If you ever spoke to Rue Dragon, he's that little pink dragon character. He was like one of the first people I ever sent out something to. He was having issues with his tablet, and I had a tablet just sitting around here, and I was like, hey buddy, you can have mine. And I sent it to him, and he used it for a little while till he got his, his own stuff. He's pretty big now, so I'm sure he can afford a way better tablet than the one I sent to him. But I sent him my bamboo pen tablet. Yeah, he used it for a while. That was pretty cool. It's always nice to help out fellow artists. That's what I'm about. That's why I started a Kickstarter thingy, and that's why I'm doing what I do here. And eventually I'll be doing giveaways a lot more often, because as I said, people gave a lot for me to get to where I am at, and so I'm gonna give a lot back. That's just the way it goes. Just the balance of things. You guys probably would understand it better if you knew who I was in real life, Like if you knew who I was in real life, you would understand right away. You'd be like, oh, okay, and it makes a lot of sense. But unfortunately, you guys can never know. It's sad. That's okay. Except for the person who's going to get this computer, they're actually going to meet me in real life. So that one lucky bastard, I don't know who it's going to be, but yeah, I'm going to hand deliver this machine to their hands. Gives me a good excuse to travel to another state that I've never been at. But if they live in Maryland, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. That'd be the weirdest thing too. It'd be weirdly convenient. I don't think there's anything that I've ever done where there's a second version that's not as good. If you look at the artwork that I did for what's that? What's that name of that comic that I don't remember the name of it. The comic that I've been doing for like the last 3, 4, or 5 months now. Majority of those pages have been pretty consistently good over time. Panda, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stay away, stop counting down. There's no rockets going off. Okay. Looky there. Look at that. That looks... yeah. You know what I should do, though? I should save, because, you know, if I lose this information, I'm going to explode. So... no, you didn't bid. You were donating, like, a lot of months. You've done well. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, but I think one of my most happy times online, or for any matter, like interacting with you guys in the community, will be that day that I actually give this computer to someone. That is just going to be a very pleasant day. You know what I mean? It's like, fingers crossed that it really goes to somebody who like needs it. Like one of the people on the list over there that actually needs a computer, not someone with like freaking 10 gaming rigs already. That'd be a little upsetting, but you know, it's fine. You never know. It's also fair to want, you know, somebody to have a fair chance at getting it, so I will not discriminate against somebody like that, but I'm just saying, if somebody who does have a bunch of computers get it, you know, give up something to somebody else, you know what I mean, just to make up for it or something, because I feel that's just the way the universe works. Don't take advantage of it. And somebody else who really truly needs a computer or something is just sitting down there like, dang, I wish I won, and then you have to just store it away. Like, that's not cool. So don't do that. Oh, I'm not walking over to some kid's house, trust me, bro. Oh, you're funny. You're a funny guy. No, we're gonna do it in like a public place in their area, like where they are, like McDonald's or Chipotle or some, I don't know, some place that's cool, or a library or something. I don't know. Community center. A cool place. Because I want to be able to set up my cameras and all that cool stuff for the you know, the send off. I want to do a video for the send off. So I don't want to do it at someone's house. That wouldn't really feel right, in my opinion. I don't know. Public place works better. Yeah. Yeah, sort of like that. But I mean, by the time the computer's gonna be given away, whoever the person is that's going to get it, it's gonna be pretty well like recognized, because I'm not gonna give away any details, but you guys, everybody will know exactly who's getting it. It's not gonna be anonymous. So if you guys do prefer for it to be anonymous, then yeah, nope, ain't gonna happen. No, what's that? No, hello. Hello. That was loud. I don't know who it was, but they put my voice through, and I heard my face. And I was like, "Nah! Why must I hear myself?" I don't know who that is. Let me check. Oh, Discord.
To me, that sounds like someone's using push to talk.
Oh, they are? Oh, I see. I see. Soul is your push to talk is coming through on the chat there, bud. Like it's coming through, man. I think he's trying to talk, but I think he's also got the live stream going through at the same time, and it's like it's doing some stuff, not good stuff. I hear something. I heard something buzzing. Is that you? That alteration didn't work. And I'm not too surprised that it didn't work. So, on the character's face, there's a little bit of, what you call that? There's a little bit of cramming happening there. I'm not talking about this dog. His character's face looks fine. I think this looks really good. Is somebody working on their microphone? You right? You still there? Hello?
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry.
Oh. Are you live streaming something?
No, not yet.
Are you thinking about it?
Indeed. I
Okay.
still didn't quite come to a conclusion what it should be.
Alright. Well, everyone in the live stream, can you please tell me what that drawing should... live stream, sorry. Why don't you live stream your art? You should live stream some art. Some art.
I, unfortunately, am not an artist.
Oh. Are you saying that you're not considering yourself as an artist? Doesn't making art...
Never did and never would. I'm honest.
Oh.
Drawing is just something that isn't made for me.
Okay, so
It's
that's
like...
what they always say.
Basically like music for me. I can most definitely say if something looks absolutely amazing or not, but I just can't do it myself.
Okay. Alright.
If I may be honest, I
Mm-hmm.
don't even think if I actually were to draw myself,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it would actually be that pleasing to me, if it wouldn't be really fun to me.
So it would not be pleasing if you were to draw yourself versus if someone else drew yourself.
I I mean drawing in general, being an artist in general.
Oh. Well.
I am sorry if I misexpressed myself there for a moment.
Nope, you did not. That sounds pretty reasonable. I've heard it from many people who are now really great artists, so I'm not going to add on to it right now since this live stream is not about that at all. It's just a random topic I brought up. So if you were to do something other than art, what would it be? Think about it. What would be the thing that you would stream?
Well,
Yep.
basically gaming.
You're good at that. So let's see, what kind of games are you thinking about?
Still either Battlefront 2 or Battlefield 5.
Well, you know, I haven't seen Battlefield 5 and never, so I think that game right there would be a very ideal game to play. Would you be playing online, or would you be playing,
No, I'd be playing alone.
oh darn. So,
I have no idea what was going on with my mic earlier.
I have no idea what was going on with it. You were trying. You did almost got it, but it seems better now.
You probably still hear me at least.
I hear you. You have more of a bassy microphone. You have like a... Are you like using a Sennheiser mic or something? Drum mic. Hello? Oh, yeah, he's gone.
No, it's nothing fancy.
Oh. It sounds like a bass mic though. I have one here, so I know what it sounds like. Paru, I think you can draw more than stick peoples. I believe in you. As a matter of fact, if I had the opportunity to show you some of the ways of drawing, right, I really wish I could do that right now. I bet you can draw more than stick person. Everybody thinks that they can only draw stick people. And they're like, oh yeah, my ability to draw stick people is really great. And so are my...
I wish I could get back to drawing stick people. That was fun.
Stick people, remember that stick animation stuff? It's pretty cool back like,
I remember that way back when.
yeah. That's when it was really good. But I think that people can draw more than stick people. I think anyone can draw more than stick people. I think if you can draw stick people, you can draw anything else. But that's not a baseline, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to get this character to interact with this character. He's so freaking small that his body would not fit where the other character's body's fitting. It's just tiny. Alright.
I think my art teacher said it best. Art is 25% knowing angles and 75% constant will.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because, in all honesty, I think art is more based upon your ability to have patience, not will. Yes, it's patience.
It takes some will. It takes some will to be patient, though.
No. It's just patience, man. You have to come back. Like, say for instance, you don't like this drawing, for instance, which for me right now I'm having troubles with. You can work on it and then come back later on and continue working on it and then work on it for a very, very, very long time until your art gets better. Some people don't have patience for that. You know, some people, they draw it, it doesn't look so good, so they just cheapo the rest of it and then put it out and say, yeah, this is a completed piece of artwork, and it looks not so great. Like, the head looks great and the body just looks wonky. Yeah, I mean that happens.
That animation I put out last night. I felt the same way. I was like,
Okay, what animation did you put out? Please link. I am curious. And is it not safe for work? It's not safe for work. Is it Cub? Oh, so it's not Cub, but it is not safe for work though. Oh, we have a place for that. Go ahead and smack it in there. Why not? I want to see this thing. I mean, you don't have to upload it. Hey, bud, how you doing? And welcome back.
I'll just close. It is bug. Wow.
Oh, cool. You've done well. Alright, now I'm going to clean up this face. And apologies for the echoes, if you hear echoes. I recommend that if you want, if you're watching the live stream and you want to join the voice chat, please mute the live stream, because if you don't mute it, you're going to hear your own voice. It's going to be very loud, it's going to be very annoying, and it's going to hurt your ears. So don't do that.
I think another thing is,
Yep.
Artists, they underestimate themselves way too much.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You are.
So,
You are doing it right now, bro. You said that you can't draw but stick people, which means you can draw. But you think it's just stick people. It's not.
no, I've never said it.
Oh, so it wasn't you.
Mission seems to be
No. Was it? I think it was. What, New Right? Was that you? It was New Right. Somebody was talking about stick people, and I know it was not Atomic, because I know he doesn't draw stick people. I know him too well.
I think I was talking to you about the people who did, way back when.
Oh, yeah. Well, whoever it was, they're not talking right now, so it's fine. It's okay.
That was actually stupid.
I don't know why they would ask you to do that in the first place, but then again, I guess you've gone to art school or something?
It was high school.
They were just want to get creative with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like, oh yeah. Well, I can imagine a stick person animation being pretty darn decent. I never did it. I kind of like catapulted myself right into just doing regular animation. Hang on a second. Yeah, but it takes too much time. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds good. Oh, cool. I'll check it out in a second. Or a minute. It might be a long time. Okay, so it looks like the decoration that goes around the neck of this character is right up against the neck. There's no way around it. I was thinking I can just draw the neck and then kind of cheat it a little bit, but nope. There's nothing I can do there. So there's one gem that sticks out like right here. That doesn't look too comfortable, but whatever. That's just where the gem goes. Let's see where the rest of the gems go. Alright, there we go. There's another gem right here. Hold on a second. It looks like a bow tie almost. I'm gonna check out your thing in a second. I'm just trying to figure out this one thing that I've been stuck on for like the last couple minutes. And I don't like keeping people waiting, so...
No, you're good. You can take your time. I'm not like... I'm weird. I know my art's good, but, you know, it's one of those things that I think the act of creating it, you see all the faults in it, so you don't like it as much as
I think I honestly feel like this drawing is more challenging than the first time that I did it. And I don't know if it's just the case where you draw something and the first time is easy, and the second time is difficult or what, but this has proven to be very challenging.
It'd be one of those things where it's like, well,
to replicate. Yeah.
Three practically better.
Well, I'm not trying to make it better. I'm just trying to make it look similar to the other one. Really, the first one can't be beaten. It's not possible because it's the original. Anything you make after that's just going to be, you know, somewhat good. You know what? Like I say in most of my live streams, when you get stuck on something and you can't figure out how to get past it, just go to the next part of it. I feel this character's head is too small. Let's make it bigger. There we go. It's too big now. Oop. Yeah, it's just ridiculously big. Right, let me go new layer, and then I'm gonna go check out the thing real fast. Not safe for work, eh? Wait, that's an animation? No, it's not. Wait. Oh, it is? Oh. You put it under not safe for work art? Oh, you linked the... Okay, never mind, I got it. No, there's an animation, I see it. How long did it take you to make this drawing, by the way? I just gotta ask. I saw this. I already saw it already. Yeah, I've seen it. No, the animation.
Well, the animation
Huh.
I guess you could say, yeah, it took 3 or 4 days because
It's very interesting. It's very interesting. How much time did it take? Did you have to like work all like full days and stuff? I can.
it probably would take, well, it took you 2 weeks total, but it probably would have taken a week and a half.
The thing I like about your art is that you you do a lot of animation stuff like right off the start. I don't see that a lot around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists just start by doing drawings and then kind of easing into it. There's a few artists that I know that started doing animations like right away. Blizzard, yeah, she was like.
I got really screwed up by weight.
Good.
I have a 21 legs.
Wow, it's big.
Like, from, you know, it's a, for the 21 legs,
So,
it's
th-
$1,500.
yeah, that's cheap. I mean, not cheap, but you know, not present day expensive.
Thing is, that was all I had.
Oh man.
So, when it stopped working as a tablet, I was really hurt.
Dude, that sucks, man. When did this happen? Wow. What do you... Oh.
Since I couldn't do art without having to and then COVID made me cease to actually, it was amazing timing because 2 months before that, I actually had a cheap hotel.
I gotta tell you that I'm glad to see that someone's actually managed to make COVID-19 something positive for once. But you know what I mean, like, because right now it's a pretty darn negative subject matter. But I'm glad to hear that. That's freaking crazy. That you've managed to. So
I'm not out of the water yet. I still gotta try to make it
no. My question for you is that in that entire time that you didn't have this cheapo tablet, I don't know how many years that's been, did you manage to get any art done at all? Oh. That's actually pretty extraordinary if you think about it.
Well, the thing is,
I don't know who that is. So, sorry. My bad.
Zasher, Adam Wong.
Oh, yeah. I know who that is. I know now. I don't know when they created their account, but man, that must have been a while ago.
I've been around a lot.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. You've been around when some of the most incredible artists were around, you know? Like Bullet Soup. Well, his name wasn't Bullet Soup back then, but still cool. Gone now. And back when Lando was actually doing Lando style art. Lando was doing art in general.
And Lando was influencing everybody to move to.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he was like, yeah, check out this cool wallpaper. I did that. You can do it too. And I was just like, okay, cool, I'm going over there now, ASAP.
Hey, who remembers Wild Pokemon?
I don't know what wild Pokemon is. Are you talking about AGNPH or are you talking about wild critters in general?
Wild Pokemon was before
So,
they both turned into
oh, well, in that case, I do remember them. I just don't remember their name. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember a couple people from back then, Ignatius and
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have gone, and I would like to mention, even though I don't know if a lot of people here are from Fur Affinity or not, but one of the direct causes of a lot of artists leaving was the change in policy on Fur Affinity. That was it was huge. There was it was like a
I don't even really want to post there anymore. I mean, who the fuck still uses Flash?
I don't know. I mean, I still made some animations in Flash, and it wasn't great, not compressed well at all.
What I mean by that, like, is if you're doing frame by frame, or if you're doing it 3D, even, like, who saves the Flash?
I did it recently, very recently. That's because that's all I have. I don't have any other software. Nope, not 3D.
Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, frame to frame animation or 3D. Those two are almost impossible to find software that saves the Flash.
Yep, except for Flash.
Almost have to be loaded to Flash just to.
Yeah. I don't-
I found that out last night when I was actually trying to make it available.
Yeah, I barely use FA now because interacting on Fur Affinity could mean being banned from the website or suspended or whatnot, just for just interacting, just talking. So I don't do that.
At the point with the website where I'm like, well, if you ban me, you ban me.
Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily appreciate all the time and effort that people put into their galleries over there just to be, you know, erased. So it's kind of like, you know,
Yeah, that part,
because you have to think about your time.
some of those artists have hundreds of
Yeah, I remember.
based on
It was a challenge. It was like a new challenge for everybody who was an artist at the time and on Fur Affinity, because just right around the time that Fur Affinity decided to do what they did, Ink Bunny was like just really starting off.
Oh, I know the timing is perfect.
Yeah, it was like ideal. So like people had the choice. The people who were on the fence about drawing art in general kind of had their choice to either move to Ink Bunny or just leave the community in general. And the people who were committed to continuing doing the art, like they were solid, like they knew they were going to continue doing art nonetheless, just straight up moved to Ink Bunny immediately in preparation for the storm which struck. There were some people that were just unfortunate and unlucky, and like people that were on vacation, people that like were not working or like were away from the community for a while or something, they just came back and they were banned because they never had a chance to remove their art that was now in violation before the admins got to it. So they just kept flagging each individual piece of artwork, and each one counted.
Well, it was really cool. What really killed me in that my FA account, I was just starting to really make it somewhere, and then all of a sudden everybody left. It's like, what the heck?
That, you know what, that is so true. I had to kind of rebuild from where I started. So the profiles that I do have on Fur Affinity that's not related to Pokemon stuff, which is kind of the same theme as the stuff that they want gone anyway, those profiles are struggling very heavily on you know, FA right now, and ever since. But before that, my profiles was growing substantially. It was just like, it was crazy. It was kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Equivalent to yesterday's making of this Discord server, which wasn't really made yesterday, but it was just kind of like announced yesterday, and you know, tons of people came in.
It was absolutely crazy because I remember when I came back to FA after 6 years, there was still 800 people there. I'm like, wow, I mean, I know people don't really
Yeah.
It's like, I remember it was under 500 when I came to this 6 years ago.
Well, I mean, if your art is good enough, you're gonna get attention. You're gonna get people that watch it over time. People will discover you, but like, yeah, people don't understand what Fur Affinity was back in the day. I don't think new people that are now coming online now understand what it was, and probably never will, unless for some strange, mysterious reason that administration decides to change policy and revert back to the original old ways for some mysterious reason. I don't know why. Like, funding just came out of nowhere. Nonetheless, Fur Affinity was amazing. It was probably like, Ink Bunny would not have a chance if Fur Affinity was still what it was back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta say.
I remember I actually did talk to him shortly before it he said that there's new websites coming out. And I have reason to believe he understood that this is what the way FA is going.
No, he I think he had connections with the people over there. I mean, apparently not enough connections to save his account, but you know, he had connections, and he pretty much knew and forecasted what was coming, and he started investing in Ink Bunny very early on. I mean, that was before pretty much everybody had even an opportunity to look at it.
I remember being one of the ones who just got on. I mean, my account's almost, it's 4 months from the decade now.
Yep, so was mine. I think we all kind of joined around that time period. I think I may have popped in here just slightly before it got real bad, but yeah. But before that, Fur Affinity was like something that you guys will probably never understand. If you ever was on Wild Critters. Oh, okay, great. So Wild Critters was like the best of Fur Affinity, and a little bit of the best of Pixiv as well. That's basically, in my opinion, what it was. And unfortunately for most people, you can't just go and post on there. But Fur Affinity was like the exception, because you got the same type of experience that you got at Fur Affinity without all the trolling, and without the the dumb rule that you can't upload your own stuff and whatnot.
Fur Affinity and Second Life were like the biggest things on the planet, to us at least. I mean, it was amazing.
Yeah, Fur Affinity, I'm just yeah, those two, you're right, are absolutely right. I didn't even think about Second Life to add in that list, but yeah. and unfortunately it turned. I think if you remember DeviantArt from back in the day before they started implementing all the possible policies you could possibly imagine, and just turned into this corporate, I don't know what you can call it now. DeviantArt was pretty decent as well.
What I don't understand is the investors.
Well,
What was the point? What was the point?
gr-
Okay, we've got this great art site. Okay. We've got this great art site. Let's change it and make it not great.
but that's not what they see.
Why buy into that?
Okay.
That makes no sense at all.
Well, I'm going to help you make sense of it, because it does kind of make sense, somewhat. Alright, so you have a website with potentially, I don't know how many people to see your advertisements. Tons and tons of people in that website will see your advertisement if they like it or not. Because I think this was before the time of ad block was really becoming popular. Or what it is now, where it blocks almost everything. So these investors are seeing it as a possibility to go in and grab as many, views at one time as they can get of their ads and make as much money on ad revenue as possible. They don't care about what the website has in it. They give it rat's butt. They don't care what's there before or even after the rules are changed. So when they see something that they don't like, they want it changed, they don't really care too much about the community that's already sitting there, because really they don't care about what the website is already. All they care about is how many members are there, how much attention they can get, and that's just it. How much money they can make in whatever amount of time their deadline is for making that.
I guess after looking at the bottom, it's like we're still 42,000.
Well, there's new people. People that have adjusted to the new way of it being. And if you really think about Fur Affinity, you can really think about Fur Affinity as how DeviantArt is right now. There's still people on DeviantArt. I think DeviantArt has more people on it than probably anywhere on the internet, in my opinion. Which makes it useless to post on. Never post on DeviantArt. Your art gets taken by that ocean of water. Has everyone alright, like the entire population of Earth on there. So when you post your artwork, it immediately gets swept away by like 1,000 posts right on top of it. Who's gonna see your stuff? Nobody?
Well, not only that, but they already have some restricted and
Yeah, pretty much. You already know a website like that has no possible way that moderators can moderate. It's not even possible. Admins cannot possibly, handle as many posts that are coming in. I mean, that's like 1,000 posts a second or a minute or whatever. It's too many. So you already know that if you have a problem there, if someone starts trolling you, you will get banned, and you won't have an explanation from a real person. It's just not going to happen. And that's just it, because it's not possible. They can't address each individual person's problems because the problems coming in are probably unlimited. You know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Now, hopefully you go on there and you don't have that problem. Hopefully. But then you still have the problem of, there's too many posts coming at once, so your posts are not going to get any attention. It doesn't matter if you draw something really good. And then, of course, it's like the terminology, the rich getting richer on there. The people who draw stuff already and have already been noticed by, admins or whatnot, they are the ones who get their art featured, so they get their art, seen by everybody, and your art just gets buried further and further underneath. And I think they have a subscription service as well that'll help your art get noticed just a little bit more, but I'm not paying money for that, so it's not worth your time.
Yeah, and as far as DeviantArt, that's what really sucks about it, is that is what a lot of people do, especially new artists that are really, excited to start posting digital art online. They just look at DeviantArt and it's like, oh, it's the biggest one, it's the most popular, or it's well known at least. And then, that's exactly what I did. And so my first entire year of posting digital art, I got 1,000 views, almost no reaction or feedback.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, yeah, I can't even imagine how many beginning artists are discouraged from just such a shit reception on DeviantArt.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you at all on that. I also started on DeviantArt as well. I started actually on Wild Critters, and I posted my work on DeviantArt as well, under my other username that nobody knows and will probably never ever know. And yeah, it was not great. It was a pretty terrible experience, and it was even more so discouraging when you get to see other people's art that looks kind of the same quality as yours being, you know, posted on the page there saying, hey, check out these guys' art. And you're like, how do I get there? My art looks that good. So I'm going to go ahead and post something. I'm going to improve my art a little bit more. You post it, it really doesn't get noticed, and then it gets swallowed up by that river or ocean of posts right immediately after you post it, so you can't even find it on the first page. Like, as soon as you're done posting, it's already like on page 5 of all the posts going up. Like, that ain't right. Someone's got to control that. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
And like you said, it's literally, you'll go on to the trending page or like the top post or whatever, and it's always the same people. Or like there's a dude who literally his art gets on there every single day.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
yeah, but that's because they've been already recognized by the people who post that stuff, which makes it unfair.
Right.
It's not like people are getting an opportunity to actually be noticed, and that was something that I think Ink Bunny took care of. Ink Bunny initially had the same kind of problem happening where they only had like I think it was like 2 pages of featured most popular post on Ink Bunny, and at the start it was a problem because people were complaining that their art will never make it up there. It was only 2 pages, so if their art was just about close to being as popular as those artworks, they would miss that 2-page window, and they basically would never get noticed. But now it's 4 pages, so they've doubled it. I think that's good. That's one of the problems that they have there. I think if anything, they should make the uploads go slower to give people opportunities to have their art be noticed on the freaking front page, or even if people browse it. Like, people go and try to browse for art. They're never gonna see your stuff, man. Like, as soon as you post it and you go browse, your art's already like 5 pages deep. That's like, if you're starting, that's never gonna work for you. If you already are established there, then maybe you have an opportunity. I don't know. But I'm glad that we're talking about this. I thought I was the only one having that issue.
Yeah, go out there with the E16 and wait for 1 hour and see what
Oh, E621 is not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
I know, but consider this, that's not that bad at all, and that'll be
Yeah, but an hour is not bad. I mean, like, it's literally a minute later and your art's already on page, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 or something. Like, that's a pain in the butt. You're never going to get noticed. No one's going to see that.
You post your drawing on DeviantArt, you go to one of the pages to try to find it, and it's swamped behind 400 Thomas the Tank screen captures.
Exactly. That doesn't help anybody. And that's I think that's basically where it's at when it comes to posting on DeviantArt, and that's sad that that's our only options. I know that new websites that are out there now, like I don't know if Weasel's still out there. It's supposed to be like a So Furry kind of deal. Oh, Furry Network's being used? What? Nice. Alright.
I don't know, maybe
Yeah. So Furry, it's just so strange what's going on in that place. I know that they boost stories more than digital artworks, and that's probably what's crushing them right now when it comes to users. What's that?
I noticed that a long time ago.
Yeah, they would if you have a story that's decent, they would put that before art all day long. I think that's just because they want stories there more than they want art. Or digital illustrations for that matter. And I think that, in my opinion, doing so is not a really good method. And then, of course,
It's bad for the artist, but it's pretty
That's so true. But so then of course from what I've heard, I haven't actually been on SoFurry, so I don't know. But from what I heard is that they've changed the recent policy now to reflect some of the policies of Fur Affinity when it comes to posting stuff like the stuff that you post on Ink Bunny. So I would think that if your website is struggling to hold users, that you would probably not want to add on new policies to get more users out the door, but they pulled it off somehow. Yeah, so some things you can't upload there, which is exactly the same type of stuff that you can't upload on Discord. Interesting choice. I mean, I don't blame them for trying to block that stuff, but at the same time, it's just odd. They already had a system in place already to make that stuff difficult to view on their website, so I don't know why change it so that you can't upload it at all. Yeah. But anyway, a lot of people that were on Fur Affinity decided to flock over to SoFurry after Fur Affinity changed their policy, because SoFurry was the closest thing, I would say, to Fur Affinity that you can get, pretty much.
It was for a while.
In fact, it was very close to the original style of Fur Affinity, despite the fact it was not very popular. Ink Bunny definitely took the mantle on that one, but
I'm not taking you way back and give you a couple more names.
oh, good, sweet.
Remember like VCL
Oh, Jesus. That's old.
and Furnation?
You can still find them on, I think they're still archived.
Yeah, that's
They're still archived. You can still go in there and see the past.
my old alias is
Um,
I'm sure.
yeah. Been at it for a while, man. I actually remember some of the previous artists that were like in the news for a while. What's the name of that guy? I forgot. The one that drew a whole bunch of rats. He was out there for a while. You might not remember. But I remember when he was still like posting art, like actually actively out there posting art. Shoot. I will just use my Google resources. Where are they at? Almost there.
Just letting you know I'll probably go off.
Oh no, it's fine. That's all good. All good. Let me see if I can find this. Holy cow. Can I just control F it? Brian Swartz. You guys might not remember who that is.
Sounds like a name I remember from way back when.
He drew a bunch of rats. But he drew some other stuff too. It was one of the artists that I was looking up to for a small time. But you might also remember them by the name of Biohazard. You remember Biohazard?
I remember the other one.
Oh, he said, yeah, he was a pretty good artist. There's an artist out there now drawing stuff that kind of look like his stuff.
It's kind of impossible to find it enough a couple artists that are similar.
I don't know if he's still around though. I feel like he's still somewhere.
Well, I was gonna say don't tell me. I guarantee I'll find your old alias if I look through.
Well, I can just throw this in here. I'm gonna throw it into the chat and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I partially want to find it.
Nope, too late. I'm gonna throw it. Here you go. Enjoy.
No.
Well, I'm giving you less work to do. Okay, that's nice. Here. Enjoy. Alright, I sent it to you. Take a look at it. I think you know who it is. You know right away.
Well, I watch everybody, so I'll know right away.
I think people in the chat probably notices who that is.
Oh, I know I've seen his work. I definitely don't. I've seen his work, but never been.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened to that person. Like, I don't know if they disappeared or what. There were a big talk about them for a while in reference to their art. And I don't know what happened to him.
Are y'all talking about that rat guy?
Yes, the rat guy.
Alice the Rat?
No, it was Biohazard. Brian Shorts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't he, put, like, paintings on, like, YouTube or whatever?
No, I think it was like
auction?
PBS or something. Like it was on.
He might have had a similar story to me. Notice his journal saying GoFundMe. Like he might have lost funds and had to pay that.
Maybe. I mean,
And I had to do that too. Dang, you're stick to one.
yeah. So that's why I'm questioning it. You know what I mean? Because right now he'd be like 60 or 70 or something.
God damn.
He-
It's an old
He'd be old. He's one of the first furries of all time. Who's the expert furry?
damn.
Yeah. But he might still be around. He might just,
Pioneer.
I don't know. See, Fur Affinity doesn't have that infinity thing next to his username, so that don't mean he's dead. But maybe they don't know he is or is not. So I don't know.
Yeah, I remember how long it took me. Now I'm trying to remember.
But
I gotta look through my old archives to remember.
is it Bullet Suit?
No, it's way older than that.
Because he's also dead.
Yeah.
I might be dead in
There
a
is
second.
It's a zombie.
I'm under the conclusion there's no way it wasn't Jim. They died literally in the same place.
Oh man, that's sad. That's unfortunate, man.
No, what I mean is everybody's.
Going to? Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So don't just don't even worry about it. It's all good. Like you literally.
I'm sitting here being completely clueless as to what you're doing.
I have no idea what we were hinting at either. I'm literally just like, I have no clue. I'm out.
Do you not know the suspicion that James Harden was guilty?
Oh no. I think he had multiple usernames.
Well, that's what I'm
He wrote up some sort of story in reference to making a character that he was teasing on someone else's character that he rarely draws their characters in that sort of situation. But I just feel like he was just trying to make up a story so that he can draw that stuff and not,
Well, the reason why I think that suspicion is totally true is because they disappeared on the same day. They stopped making art.
dude, they're both dead. Okay, in this thing, so it's not like it's kind of hard to fake that part. You don't.
I know, but the correlation between them disappearing on the same day is.
Well, we already know what happened. It's very clear. It's not a coincidence that one, they drew the same exact style of drawing. Just the colors are a little slightly different. I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious. And they kind of disappeared on the same day. That within itself, I think overall theme of art was the same too. Like he was still doing the same dark stories, just now it's extremely perverted versus the previous was more like traumatizing stuff. But either way, same dude, very clearly the same person. Very good artist, by the way.
Legendary.
Very, very good.
Most of his stuff you had made in like a couple hours, which is astonishing.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I wish I could do it. That would be crazy good.
Being able to create art that fast would be amazing. I mean, I'm fast. Damn.
I mean, I'm not fast at all. I don't know if you looked at my live stream recently, but I'm slow as like it's not even funny how slow I am. Like, not joking.
You create something better.
I focus on quality. I like to make sure things look close to the style that I intended for it to look like. I don't settle for stuff that look less like, what I intended. So if I look at a drawing and it looks like something that I didn't want, I'm going to probably erase it. In fact, there's a good deal of artwork that never actually made it out, ever. Are still like in limbo at this point because they started off looking good and then they ended up looking bad.
Quality over quantity.
But for artists like both of those people that I mentioned, the guy who draws the rat characters and Mr. Bear, both of them, their art, like, can you imagine there being like an archive of art, like real like art, because it looks like they were all traditional artists. They all drew on canvas and paint and stuff. Can you imagine where that art is right now? Like, where is that stuff? I want to see it. I want to see the secret art, because it's not on a hard drive. It's like actually painted somewhere in a sketchbook, or, you know what I mean?
No, there's if you look close enough, the originals have small lines in them. They're real.
That's good, but what I'm saying is that there's still an archive of that art somewhere, in the world.
I think a lot of artists
Sucks. That's really sad. I mean, like, it's good, but now it's like it's gone. Whoever bought it never released it, and that's unfortunate, because I think a lot of artists draw for the people. They don't just draw it for one person to enjoy alone, but people kind of get that tendency to want to get art and keep it for themselves. Like, I'm the only one that gets to see this.
Yeah, what thoroughly annoys me is that a lot of that art is never released.
And probably never will be. You know what I mean? That might never actually, see the light of day. Like, a few little bits of artwork got released because they were found in an archive somewhere.
Yeah, I remember someone who got a lot of hate for scanning a piece that he had made, and he bought it. Like, it was like, okay, well, I bought it, why can't I scan it? It's the only version of this available, and I want to preserve it. And they're like, no. What the fuck is that shit?
That's actually pretty darn upsetting. I don't understand why.
I got pretty heated.
I think art is just made to be seen. A person doesn't draw something, get it out of their head, and doesn't want people to see it. No, they draw it because they want people to see that. I mean, they want someone to see it, whether it be themselves or someone. It's not supposed to stay in their head. That's the reason why they made it. They created it for that purpose. And for someone to not be able to do that, or be, I don't understand it. Yeah, I think there was some art on E621 actually recently that was getting a lot of eyebrows. It was raising a few eyebrows. I don't know why people were a little bit on the puzzled side by seeing the art come out, but I think it was pretty good. I think it was a really good thing that they uploaded it. Still kind of sad that I didn't get in on that. Because knowing me, man, I would definitely have that art all over the place. That's just me. I like to share. I like to post everything. And I like, I like the preservation of the art that we create. It's hard to imagine a world where our art is not. So it really does suck when you see artists disappear and then take all their art down along with it. That just sucks. Yeah. Kind of like you lose all the trust in the world for that person because all the art that you initially just did not think of saving because you thought it was going to be there is now gone.
Yeah. Oh, what drives me crazy is when artists do it to themselves. I'm like, seriously?
Well, some people, I don't know.
Just detach yourself from it. It's not like change. So what drives me really crazy is they delete their account.
Yep.
I don't know why.
It's not healthy.
I get that somehow you was attached to the real life and you want that separated. There's a lot of things you can do besides just delete it.
Well,
Sometimes it can be really self-destructive.
oh, okay. Do tell. Tell us why. That it can be self-destructive. I'm curious.
Like a bunch of like some artists I know have been trying to do things, then fucking I'm sorry, I'm too drugged out right now.
Oh, that's okay. You tell us later.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No biggie. So I think what they're trying to say is that the wrong people may have seen it, and now they're talking about it like at work or something, and they're just trying to get rid of it as quick as possible so that it doesn't progress. But in all honesty, once the art is out there, man. You can't take it away. It doesn't go away because you just erased it. So
Speaking of that, we lost another one last week, and I was looking for
cool. We lost one.
it's been good too. Yeah, another artist just disappeared. Just says I'm done with this life.
Is it E621?
Nope, not anymore. They have their own asked T6 to delete everything. They asked Murray Warrior to delete everything. Both of them did it. That's it.
Holy cow! Who was it? What did they draw? Better question out.
It was Marinor.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I maybe know their art, but I don't know their. I'm terrible with names.
I was smart enough to save the for
Oh. Well, you know what? They can delete all their stuff all over the place, but they can't actually remove their stuff from the archive. So I'm sure that their art's still archived somewhere. Yeah.
That's what annoys me. I'm like, there's no point in deleting anything and then removing
Well, yeah, because okay, first off, once you draw the stuff for the community and you give it to the community, you're now giving it to the community. This is something you're giving. It's like you're gifting people your art, your abilities, whatnot, and then you're just taking it all back. You know what I mean? And it's not like you're taking it back because, oh, you want to keep it, archive it. No. You're taking it all back so you can just destroy it, which is also kind of stupid. My words there. I don't understand why you would spend all those years making art and then destroy it afterwards because you don't feel like doing it art anymore. You know what I mean? Ow.
I have a.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna be leaving myself, so I gotta for a while.
What now? Oh, you gotta leave.
Or at least mute myself.
Oh, okay, have at it. Hello? Was there somebody else who wanted to talk? I forget.
I had something to say that was pretty relevant to kind of what was being said there, which is why an artist might delete all of their stuff or whatever.
Yep.
And that is because GCat, I know him or whatever, and he, went and purged his whole page and whatever, and deleted the comic he had on there that was doing quite well. And I went and talked to him at the time or a bit later after that, and obviously everyone's reason for doing that varies hugely, but for him it was like he kind of just had didn't like the image that was connected with the name and didn't like the association or whatever he had kind of created.
That's just so strange.
Yeah, it was strange, especially because then he turned around and wanted to then continue to post art underneath that name, but you know, then not have it be not safe for work, just normal nudity, which is just very weird because that name is already so known for.
That's a good, a good point, and I think that's also goes back to, you know, people not knowing what they have until they lose it, and then all of a sudden, you know, instant regret, they want to get it back. And that's probably just people being confused in general in reference to what they're creating and how what they're creating is affecting them or the community, or what they feel is affecting them or the community. You know, sometimes there's not even a problem and they just get anxious and they want to get rid of it all of a sudden, and then the next thing you know, they're like, oh, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. I want it all back. Now it's all gone. So, you know, I've seen that happen with a few people. I think one of the main people that we can think about is, what's his name? Something 34. I don't know. He came back recently on Ink Bunny. He's still drawing stuff. I don't remember his full username, but if you're on Ink Bunny, you know what I'm talking about. He draws a lot of stuff. He was around before, and he nuked his account, completely erasing all his stuff, and then he came back. Let me go back and see if I can find his name here. Let's take a second, because I have a lot of faves in here. By the way, not a bad thing. You guys are drawing some great art. For any of the people in this that are artists, Ink Bunny, wow, some good stuff. And I can't seem to find his stuff, which goes to show I don't really fave a lot of his stuff. Also, his post has been slowing down again, which is very, very grim sign that he might be going the same direction again. I can't find any of his stuff. Did he just straight up delete all his stuff again? This is not looking good. I haven't found a single piece of artwork from this dude yet in here, and I know he drew a lot of stuff that I faved. Not a one in here. It'll be ironic if that is the case, because of what we're talking about. That'd be pretty freaking ironic. I don't see his art in here at all. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, there's not one.
Yeah, that's the thing is, and then they will, you know, flip-flop on it, and just every time, it just, you know, as a viewer, I know, because it's just really disappointing every time. And like you said, you know, it's like, even if you really love the person's art, you know, undoubtedly you lose a bit of trust for that person.
Yeah, that's a fact. Honestly, the dude's art's not in here. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even think about it till you just brought it up, and I just brought him up because of that fact. And dude's art's not here. So let me go ahead and look at something real quick, because maybe they were just talking about him in particular, and I just completely missed the point of our entire conversation, going and searching for the very person that we were talking about. Yeah, I don't think they're still around. Let me type in 34 up here and see what happens when I go to members, because I'm pretty sure they might be one. They're not in a user list either. Okay, hang on. I'm going to check my downloads, man. I have this file somewhere. Investigating, man. I don't know.
That's the other thing too, as far as why it makes really no sense. As far as like when GCat deleted all of his work, everyone still has it, and it's easy to find. So, you know, it's not like, oh well, if you search the name up, oh well, now the results are squeaky clean. No, it's still going to show up with the E621 links and the whatever. Like,
well, I mean, you can't erase yourself from the internet. That's one thing that people probably should gather from it. If you're going to give something to the community, just leave it alone. And you know, that's all I gotta say. That's pretty much it. I don't know.
yeah.
I mean,
It also kind of depends on your popularity.
no, this dude is popular. Like he's pretty decent. I don't know why his art's all gone. Like everything's gone. Oh, hold on. Let me check my notices, because No, Ink Bunny would erase all those notices. That's the thing. Ink Bunny is pretty decent about it. It's not like Fear Affinity from back in the day where you delete stuff and that stuff will still be there, so you would see like a whole bunch of deleted posts in the middle of all your stuff. Yeah, no, Ink Bunny doesn't do that. Yeah, this dude's gone. He's not in any of my art, so he's not in any of my faves, and I faved this almost his entire gallery of art, so hang on. I got one more thing I want to try, even though I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. And that is to check my history and see if I can find anything from that Ink Bunny. Oh, looks like there's a private message. And that private message is gone. So there's nothing. Yeah.
It's like you're out of luck.
Yeah, I'm literally out of luck. Ink Bunny is so good about, you know, removing any trace of a post being posted. So like if someone faves you and then unfaves you for some reason, they're pretty good about removing that so you don't actually see who it was, which is not a bad thing, because if I want to not watch somebody anymore, I don't want them to know I stopped watching them. That's not good. You know, I don't have that question. Hey, what, you don't like my art no more? I'm like, nah. I accidentally hit the button. Hang on a second. Just gonna add you back in there. Which, speaking of which, I rarely ever do that, by the way. Art is pretty good. Only reason why I would stop watching somebody is if they just stopped drawing all of a sudden, or they said something dumb, I don't know. Or they started drawing something very strange.
I usually tend to dissociate the artist from the art.
Yeah. You do what now?
I like, there's like an artist that I like, but like they do some like dumb stuff. I know I usually try to like look at the art separate from the person that made it.
Oh, okay.
It's just a personal thing.
Well, I've been drawing a lot of doo-doo art recently, so I'm sure that my association with any art that's not, well, you know, that kind of art has been pretty much disassociated from anybody who's not interested in it. So, yeah, I see a lot of people doing it. They look at my art, but that specific kind of art, they just act kind of like it's not there. And
Oh yeah.
I don't blame them. I'm not trying to force nobody to do anything they don't want to watch or see. I don't blame them. But I'm just kind of, it's got me shook, dude. That dude, he's gone, dude. No, hold on a second. I gotta check one more thing. I'm sorry, this is delaying our stream a little bit, but I want to see if I can find that person's username in my list of people that I watch, because that'd be a dead giveaway. I just watched Skunkworks, which, by the way, is the same guy as Bullet Suit. You don't know? Oh, don't go.
Yeah, giveaway.
Okay. Names only. Ah, he's still here. There he is. Yeah. Had me scared for a second there. He hasn't posted for a while, but yeah, he's still here. He hasn't posted his art for like 3 weeks. It's very unusual, but he's still here. Here, I'll post a name. You will know who it is right away. I posted in the, well, no, I'll post it in both places so you guys can see. Yeah. Hold on a second. You just send me a file that's 82 megabits. What is that? That's huge. It's like a whole movie in there or something.
It looks like there
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the person on Ink Bunny?
No, just like searching up on Google.
Oh, why are you googling them? Don't Google them. Ink Bunny.
On,
What?
I don't have a Bunny account.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoa. Wait. Hold on a second. You don't have Ink Bunny? We've been talking about Ink Bunny for like hours here.
Again, I'm kind of like drugged out right now. So.
Okay. When you come down from that, you need to get an Ink Bunny account like ASAP.
No, I don't really like Ink Bunny.
But hey, you know what? I don't blame them. Ink Bunny's not for everybody. So
I prefer just like posting on Fur Affinity, E621, Twitter, Newgrounds, stuff like that, you know?
yes, I do. I now know. Thank you so much. You actually are a very interesting character because you are on this Discord and you're not from Ink Bunny, which means that some people from Fur Affinity actually did join this Discord. Cool.
I'm interesting?
You
Yeah.
are.
No, I just think I'm kind of a nauseous. Is that what it is?
Nauseous, yes. Yes, sir. That is the word. That's the word that we're looking for.
Yeah.
He is a little bit of a nonsense, but I think it's okay.
Not a nuisance.
Nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, not
Still.
Minecraft.
Not nauseous. I don't know.
It's okay, man. I feel ya. Guys, you have no idea how painfully hard this drawing is right now. It's like ridiculous. I'm still trying my best. It's
And I have come to conclusion. I will be streaming the last tag in Battlefield 5.
oh, congratulate! He's finally solved it, man. Battlefield 5. Are you doing that wonderful live stream on this, or are you doing it on YouTube or something?
Probably on Discord here because I'm lazy as hell. I admit it.
But I think you can do it. I believe in you. You've done great things today, by the way. I'd like to say that.
I know.
You right?
Yet my laziness
Boombox
is something I just can't fight. I always need to give in to that.
You've done.
I can't resist.
You probably should have resisted, though. I mean, just honest with you, your generosity has been substantial, but at the same time, I feel probably should hang on to that cash, my friend. Because now I'm going to eat it. Like literally go to the grocery store and get food with it. It's gonna be delicious. I don't think I'm gonna get this part right. You know that thing they say about being stuck at one spot, you're drawing too long, you're gonna screw yourself, kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm starting to shoot myself in the foot. This is not good. The amount of time I'm taking for this is not good. Not the drawing. The drawing is fine. I think the drawing is about the same quality, if not the same as the previous drawing that it's being made of. It's gonna be really hard to believe that this character's foot is coming out right here at the very bottom, but it is. Yep, sure is. That was loud. I don't know what that is, but it's loud. Still there?
Still there.
Have you started your live stream yet, bud?
No,
Thinking about it?
I don't want to steal your views.
I want you to steal my views. Everybody, please, allow him to steal my views, okay? I don't even have that many views to begin with. I think it went up to like, let me see, where's it at? Where's our views?
16.
Oh, that's a lot of views. You should steal those.
more than certain that the majority of this voice chat is currently watching your stream,
Oh,
and I,
yes.
as long as it's possible, I want that to stay like this.
You want?
Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone.
Oh my god. I feel so popular all of a sudden. Like some pop.
You're a poppy fur.
Yeah, poppy fur. Shit, population. I have it. It's actually kind of crazy though that this Discord wasn't here yesterday. Like, I mean, not like it wasn't existing, but it wasn't a community yesterday. It was just nothing. It was just thin air, and then all of a sudden today is like, it's something. There's people here.
That's just a sign of how great this community is of yours.
Well, no, that's just a sign of how good the furry community is. You guys are freaking great.
It already feels like an established server.
It does.
Like it's been here for like so long.
Yeah, it's been here for like a minute, dude. It's like, not even kidding. Like, it hasn't been around for a day. When I started inviting people into it, Discord literally kicked me out after I added the last person. They're like, yeah, you need to verify. Something went wrong. Something strange going on with your Discord right now, man. So you're going to have to go ahead and verify with a phone number. And I was like, okay. So I like typed in my phone number. It was my old number. I was like, nope, sorry, we can't do that. And I was like, so I'm just going to be locked out of my Discord real quick? So I had to literally, like, I had to not call Discord, but I had to do a little chat with Discord, off of Discord, but it was like their little website thing. So they can change the phone number to the right one, because it's been so long. So I can get back in. So I was locked out for like 30 minutes, and then it came back, and there was like, I don't know, 50, 60 people in the chat, like, going crazy already, and I was like, what?
You're too popular, dude.
No, I'm not. Nah. But I am kind of shocked of how popular Discord is as an option, I guess. Hey, welcome.
Yep, I'm back. I just got off work.
Oh, how was it? Was it fun?
Long. Boring, but
Long and boring.
rewarding, I guess. There is a paycheck.
Oh my god.
Driving New York traffic.
Dude, wow. You know, hats off to you. I've been to New York, and I know how that traffic is. In the morning, it sucks. At night, it sucks. It's terrible.
Yeah, I gotta leave the house at like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, man. I was there at like I was there at like 5:30, maybe close to 6. I was taking some photographs.
When were you over here?
I don't know, probably like sometime around last year.
Oh, you were here last year?
Yep.
Were we friendly last year, or did we?
I don't remember. I don't think I've ever really talked to anybody that I've known who's lived in New York. So I was there just basically solo. I took some awesome pictures. No, I had a family member over there with me to keep me company.
Where'd you go?
By
the way, I've been listening to this conversation for like an hour.
Holy cow. Well, thank you for doing that on at work. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, well, I got a little headpiece in that no one notices, so I just can't leave it.
You just start busting out laughing, and they're like, "You're definitely not listening to something."
Well, I actually did laugh out loud the first time the guy said I'm drugged up right now, and he looked at me. That made me laugh. Yes. Yeah, you. Yeah, you said I'm drugged. You were like struggling to talk, and you said I'm so drugged up right now. I laughed out.
He was trying to think of it. He was trying to think of it. I was like, I think what he means is.
I'm sorry.
I was
I'm still feeling it right now, dude.
It was funny. What do you want me to tell you? It was funny.
I had to translate that one, but yeah, that was pretty good, man. You'll come off of it soon. Don't worry. Don't take any more of that though, so you can have a something.
Dude, I don't even believe that New York is a real place. It seems so foreign to me.
It is a real place. I was there. When you're there, it feels like you're on another planet. I swear to God, people act differently.
I'm looking to my right now.
Sky buildings are so ridiculously tall. Yeah, the buildings are so ridiculously tall.
Like I'm like right
Yeah,
by.
our buildings have gotten ridiculous. We got like a new 1,500 footer that's.
Yeah, that's the.
Footer that's about 4. They're so big. It's like.
I mean, it's good though. I love to travel, like I said. So that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to for the computer giveaway thing. I really want to go and see, you know, where that person is. I want to experience how that person lives, sort of, kind of. What?
I want to go to New York someday.
Oh, well, it's not really far away from where I'm at. I'm in Maryland, so New York is like just.
You're in Washington D.C., right?
Yeah, well, close to there.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Yeah, I figured.
it's just a little bit wild.
A lot of places in New York, 'cause I was down there years ago.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of cranes in the air. The entire city was under construction.
There's still a lot of cranes in the air on the southwest side. They're still building like crazy, so yeah, they haven't stopped building yet. Still a lot of construction going on.
Truck system.
Yeah, if you have ever seen a place where
Where are
they're
you guys from? Where's everyone from? I mean, you can tell by the way I talk that I'm from here, but where are you guys from?
yeah, he's definitely from New York. yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, I can hear that Brooklyn
Oh,
accent.
I don't.
I'm from
The way I talk. All I gotta say is the word talk, and everybody's like, oh, the W. No. When I say coffee. Yeah,
I like your
say
fucking
something,
accent,
We'll just
dude.
start laughing. Excuse me, sir. Where's the best place to get a coffee? Yo, you want a coffee? They start laughing.
I couldn't hold it. I tried my best to hold that in. That's so freaking.
You mix them together, and we'll talk about this later.
He's got the most like genuine New York accent you can possibly like ask for. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it.
Lucky or
That's.
am I lucky? I mean, I basically can't move anywhere else except. Imagine me going to Wyoming or some shit and walking up the plane. They're like, "Excuse me, sir." I'm like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
yeah, he sounds like he's about to rough him up. Oh man, he's about to deliver a knuckle sandwich, dude. Like for real. Yeah,
I'm from fucking
that's a nice voice.
Washington State.
Oh, that's a nice state. That's a beautiful state. That's a really nice state. It's the
Pacific Northwest,
it's the
bitch.
opposite of New York. I can tell you that. It's like the exact opposite, polar opposites. In fact, it's the absolute opposite. If you think about geography, it's like completely on the other side.
Yeah, like, mate, like, I'm from Washington State, right? Like, I play GTA 4, and I see Liberty City, and like, it's like, apparently it's modeled after New York City, and I'm like, how the hell? Because, like, that place doesn't look real.
Yeah, if you go to New York, it's unreal what you see with your eyes, especially where you are right now in Washington State. It's gonna be way more amplified for you than it is for me because I'm near DC, so I see something what I see.
Quiet taste. I mean, you gotta. If you don't like people, then you shouldn't come here. We have a lot of that everywhere. You know.
Dude,
all
nobody in Washington State likes people.
Well, you'll fit right into New York. Yeah, I tell ya.
We feel like tourists.
I just want to go there to, like,
Just
see. I just want to go there and fucking shop records.
What?
Like, wherever I go, all I want to do is go record shopping. That's all I want to do, really. to
well,
be
you
honest.
can do it. I assure you, it will happen.
Shopping.
Yeah, final. Like,
Sorry, I love this guy. I love this guy. What part, I love you, man. What part of Washington are you from?
Me?
Seattle? Yeah, you. The guy just
what's
says all this great stuff.
I'm from Tacoma.
bro?
Yeah, it's like right under. It's like right under Seattle. It's like 30 minutes from Seattle. Like, fucking couple weeks ago. Not gonna lie. I was with somebody. They were a very bad influence of a friend, but like, they convinced me to fucking drive to Seattle, and we went. Fucking, we drove to Seattle. Like, I drove, cause like, fuck.
You remember it. One of these days, it'll come back to you. Yeah.
Like, I drove to Seattle with them, and we almost got fucking arrested. They fucking stole some fucking beer.
Oh.
And,
Yeah, that's you got some bad friends.
like,
I mean, they're good friends. They're cool friends, but they're bad friends. So, yeah. Double-edged sword.
Like, my heart was pounding that entire time. That
What your friends need is air one size fits all. Okay, that's what they need. You gotta take them to the East River and dump them.
But yeah, New York. I hear so much New York going on your side, like in the background. It reminds me when I was there. It's like it's so similar. Like it's like what you expect to hear when like you hear like New York like white noise they put in the background. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it, man.
Sort of like beeping at me. Yeah, that was going.
I used to like sleep to the sound of like New York traffic. Like I'd search like apparently like I have like this Amazon Echo thing, and you can have it play ambient, and like I'd always be like, hey Alexa, play city sounds, and it plays city sounds, and it's from fucking New York, and that's like shit that you sleep to.
That is totally awesome. I can't believe it.
Oh, I don't know about traffic sounds. There are certain ambient sounds that are nice.
Yep.
I enjoy a siren every now. When it's fucking murder scene, then I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't know about sirens. That one right there probably would get me a little bit too much. You know, sirens and dogs barking and yeah. But yeah, it's, I guess if you aren't from the city and you haven't been exposed to that for a long period of time and it hasn't gotten annoying to you, I think it is a really good thing. I think it is good. That one I agree. I don't disagree with it.
Maybe almost killed me with that coffee thing. I was literally drinking coffee.
Coffee? Hey, you want some coffee?
Yeah.
You want some coffee?
No, he's dry. He's the you can't beat genuine though. He's got it. Like there's no.
What is it, black? Is it dark? Is it white? You got milk in it? What is it? You got sugar in it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I was born in that river and lived in Washington State.
Hell yeah, Washington State, dude.
Peaceful, lovely
Let's fucking
mountains.
go.
I lived in Tacoma.
I live in Tacoma, dude. Fucking wicked.
I was right next to the mountain.
I'm in South End. I'm sure we can meet up.
Not anymore. I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee! I've been to Tennessee. Lovely. That's
Where's the
Smoky
accent?
Mountain.
You should have a Tennessee accent.
I didn't say I lived there. I just said I had been there. What are you talking about?
I said I was born in Washington.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
I mean, I can see. I can go to the bridge. It isn't too far. It's only like 15 minutes at most, maybe like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
If the
it's
traffic's
5 minutes after a plane flight to Tennessee. I assure you.
The only hearing half the conversation is going around a lot. I hear that. I think I was victim of it a little bit with that voice.
Yeah, you probably did not get all of it. That was a weird conversation, actually. I must apologize to everybody in the live stream right now who's watching and is probably wondering what the hell's going on with me re-evaluating these small things here and there. The reason why I'm doing this, one, is because I was not really paying attention early on in the live stream. I was very, very much distracted by all the donations that were coming in. That was crazy. I've never seen that before. And so I screwed up and I kind of like I'm trying to find the word that will not get demonetized despite the fact that this video is already screwed. So, I'm pretty sure this video has already been flagged like so many times. They're like, how many F words was that again? I don't know. It's plenty of.
I'm sorry, dude. I just cussed so naturally.
It's okay, man. It's fine. This video made a lot of money already. Like it's okay. I think at this point,
You gotta find something that makes you
yeah,
motivated.
I think at this point we're okay. We're good.
How much money you make?
I don't know. More than this video could possibly make on its own.
Yeah, I think some guy said that one of his videos that had like 400,000 views only got like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it can happen where like the people don't watch the ads, and then you only get like a penny or so, and like that's pointless. But like I said, I was so shocked at what was going on in the chat and how many people were giving just to help out or whatever reasons there was. It's like, wow, just oh my gosh. By the way, I completely missed the part where you explain what your name means, the HTHFP.
So a new challenger.
Yes, he has done it. No, you stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, no, stuff is going on. Don't do it.
Stuff?
Yes, stop.
What stuff going
Stop. Nope, don't do it.
No, it's high.
Yeah, don't. It's okay. No.
It's hightail, half.
No.
That's
No, it's not. We're just good. I actually don't know what his username stands for, but it seems interesting.
Yeah, it's sort of just I was bored and I needed a new name, so I just
Quite an echo.
decided some random letters that could be letters.
Sound like
I
you're
don't know.
Oh, so it could mean something. You leave the creativity up to the viewer, basically, and
Yeah, I do try to like to think of stupid things that it could mean, ranging from just really dumb to, yeah, I don't know.
I came up with a really dumb one just a minute
what is
ago.
it? How to hump something? I don't know what the rest of it would be. It's just, I just know the how to hump part is the only part that I gathered from that.
How to hump furry people.
Uh,
Furry
I thought it was how to hump fucking Pokemon.
Oh my
By the way,
lord! It is so right. He's so right. He's right.
Boys,
On
please.
On
Trickster's
top.
streaming on YouTube.
It doesn't matter.
Don't want him to get demonetized.
It,
That 2 cents he could have gotten
it's just
from the ad
this.
revenue.
Yeah, this this video would probably definitely be demonetized for sure. I would not be surprised. And you know what? Deservingly so. It's a good video. This is good overall. So it's fine. I don't mind.
We're happy you're
I'm happy. Of course I am. That's
HTH, I gotta ask something. Why do you sound like you're on a stage? Like, you got so much reverb on your mic.
I think he's.
Oh, is it really
I think
bad?
he's. Oh yeah. Yours has a lot. Mine, I have a ton of soundproofing in here. And, you know.
sound like
Like,
you're
you
in a
got reverb. You sound like you're, like, on a stand-up comedy stage. Like you're trying to perform for a CD or something.
It's.
Okay, let me adjust.
Well, actually, it's not a bad thing. The sound is good. Hold on a second. It's really clear.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
that's a really
good.
good sound, dude.
But, like, it sounds like you're on a stage.
It's too bad I gotta say something about it.
Oh.
So don't mess with it.
Yeah, don't screw it up. It's. I'm glad that it sounds as wide and open as it is. You know, it sounds like you're in a really large room. You know, compared to us in our
Well,
tiny
yeah.
places.
I was just wondering why.
Because.
Well, I am actually in a decently sizable room.
I'm still only thinking about one task. Should I unplug my HDMI cable and plug it into my TV to use it as a second monitor? That way
The-
if I do end up streaming Battlefield 5, I can watch the stream. I can watch the chat.
Well, I will tell you.
However, for that, I'd have to unplug my VR headset.
Are you okay?
I
Oh yeah, you go ahead. Everybody, go ahead.
I gotta guess. Are you from Germany? I gotta guess.
Indeed, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
we have me and you have the most obvious accents.
Yeah, mine is just ambiguous. You will never figure it out. Anyway,
I got a fucking weird ass accent, dude.
yeah.
I got like a terrible accent. I don't even know what my accent is.
Yours is.
It's like a mix of a bunch of different stuff.
Oh, is it now?
It's fine.
If I may be
were you gonna
honest,
say,
the more nervous or tensed up I get, the worse my accent gets.
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, it just
What do you mean
sounds
worse?
like I slowly turn
The-
into the TF2 medic.
The more nervous that he gets, you know, something happens like that.
He becomes more and more German. is what he's
Yes,
saying.
the German accent comes through just a little more ever. So.
Basically, yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Can't complain. You guys all sound great. I don't know about me on my end, but you guys sound awesome.
Dude, I had to like plug in another mic because like my normal mic that I usually use sometimes just like sounds like straight up static, like all the time, and like right now it sounded like static, so I plugged in my higher quality mic.
Well, I can definitely hear the quality is really good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is a good mic you have there. I don't know what you're using, but
Wicked.
sounds good.
I'm using a Audio Technica, I think. Yeah, Audio Technica.
Huh.
I know what.
Never heard of it. I have a Sennheiser mic I can plug in right now. I want to actually test it out, so since I have this voice chat going, I would like to plug it in and see if you guys can tell a difference in the sound, and also just to see if it actually works, because I think my Sennheiser mic has been broken after being dropped far too many times. So, hang on a second. I'm gonna plug that in. Now that you brought it up. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off first though. It's gonna be loud.
It wasn't that loud.
No, wasn't that bad at all.
Like it was pretty
But
quiet.
there's a lot of, but I know now where all that background ambience was coming from. It was his damn microphone. Now it's like nothing.
Yeah. What's wrong with you, Trickster? Why was your microphone so terrible for there?
Because he's a terrible person.
Fucking hell. I'm still so drugged out, dude. I don't know what's wrong.
What the hell did you take? What do you want?
Cough syrup.
Give me like a RX number.
Damn. Don't take real drugs. The cough syrup does that to you.
I went to the Dollar Tree and got some Assured stuff, and I just ate the entire bottle.
Alright, so
That's what I did.
my microphone's back on. It probably sounds extremely bassy.
Oh yeah, you
Not
sound
too
great.
much, not too much.
You said what now?
It doesn't sound too bassy.
Does it sound quieter than the other microphone?
No, the other microphone had a lot of ambience background noise.
Does this microphone have that as well?
No, it sounds like
Yeah, it sounds
it is more bassy though.
Uh,
You sound like God talking.
oh Jesus Christ! No way!
Sounds like you're talking out of a guitar.
Oh crap! That's not good. I don't want to sound like I'm talking out of a guitar amp.
It's whatever.
No. We can't have that. All right, I have a third microphone here. Let me try that one. I never get a chance to try these mics, so I'm, whenever you got a chance, you take the advantage. So one more try. Sorry, hold on a second.
Alrighty.
Exciting. So, how about them Yankees?
I don't fucking know about sports.
Hey, is baseball popular in Europe there? Guy with German accent? Who is it? I don't know which.
Oh,
Mitchie.
wow. That's a good fight. You need to download and install this user interface to update today online.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Why didn't it install it before?
No, install it now. Do it now.
That is troubling.
Okay, so this mic is very light, right? I'm assuming.
That's like a lot of trouble.
Okay, is it clear, or is it like just bad, horrible, not usable?
It's a little bad.
Oh, so this mic is definitely bad.
Yeah, it's a little bad.
Okay, I'm gonna have to switch.
I think the first one you had was the best one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't use these two mics. I just wanted to find out, then I had the opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
It's so
you're very
loud.
high. Yeah, I know.
You
Please
need to
stop.
buy new ears.
I know.
My damn ears are banging right now, dude. I need to take a fucking piss.
So go ahead, go for it.
I'll be right fucking back. Alright.
Right. Fucking A. Click.
Alright, so I am back. I'm gonna lower the volume.
Now you sound like your normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume it's just a smidget, just so I can get some of that ambient noise out of here. I'm working on fixing that. That's the whole point of having the silent computer. This one's fans obviously way too goddamn loud, so that's why you hear it. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do with it.
What is it you're trying to draw, by the way, Trick? I didn't even look at it in a while.
I'm just drawing Pokemon.
What are you
Just
trying to
Pokemon. The stuff that you always see. Nothing special. Trust me. If you were looking at it right now, you would tell right away. It's nothing special. It's a remake of a drawing that I've done before. You may not...
You're doing the same thing again? Why?
Because the Pokemon are different evolutions. They originally were the next evolution up, and now they're previous evolutions doing the same thing. We thought it was a fun idea.
I gotta be honest with you. The last Pokemon I played with was when they were on Game Boy Color.
Oh my...
The
Yeah,
Red
yeah, that's
Race.
what I did. That's me.
Literally the last ones I ever played, like in my
I
life.
think-
And you know what? I like them. I fucking love them because I would like just level up my character like 100, and then just thing that online said it would do, like break the fucking game. Went into all
So
posted.
you realize that again? Did it start with a 2?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. How's my microphone sound? Has it improved?
Hey,
It's better.
Oh,
dude.
great. I figured.
no,
Like I said, that's the reason why I have this microphone. The other mic, it's a drum mic, so I already know it's not going to work well. And the other mic that was next to it, that was super trebly. That was the default mic that came with this preamp, and I already knew it was garbage, which is why I never used it ever.
Dude, you want to hear my stupid headphone microphone right
no,
now?
I actually don't. But thank you for offering that.
Yeah, you really don't. You really don't, because it's terrible.
Like, I already know it's coming back.
Like, you'll just hear white
That's-
noise.
Try your
Just-
best to do it.
That's just like saying, hey, you want to sniff my finger real quick? No. I already know it's bad. Like, you already know it's something.
Hey, you want to put your mouth to this gun right here?
You already know
just,
it's...
just do it real
You already
quick.
know it's bad.
How about tomorrow if I
You
offer?
already...
That's-
You already...
that's fucking dark.
Well, yeah, it is kind of dark, but I think he's under the influence of dark
Damn.
things, so...
He's on corpse.
Yeah, that's
alright?
it.
That's what it
That's
is.
some...
I'm always edgy, dude. I'm edgy.
It's the strongest
Yeah, that's
I've
some
ever
pretty darn strong stuff, man. What the...
Definitely not children's Vicks. This is like ultra strength. Fucking drink this and you'll.
Yeah, that might be the recalled stuff, but it's still good.
You guys have no idea.
No.
Yeah,
That's what makes it funny,
Yeah.
right?
Hell, this is why I was laughing at work.
It's fine. I like you guys.
yeah, I thought you guys are actually
Good.
pretty decent.
I like you too.
That's pretty good.
Glad that this is how I get to know you guys. A voice call on Discord while I'm high on cough
Yeah,
syrup.
by the way, a Discord chat that was basically non-existent yesterday. So let's all remember that. It's like fucking
That
non-existent.
is weird. The trick that this just appeared out of nowhere, and you like basically invited like everyone you've ever talked to. Like, so-
But it's good, you know. It's I feel like it's overdue. It was overdue. It was overdue. Okay, it was like a long time since I chatted with most of the people that I've seen in there. I rarely ever talked to anyone. So I think this is actually a good
Yeah.
way of being able to do that.
And there's some people in
Every
this
now and then.
server that I talked to before that like I haven't talked to in a while, and now they're in this server, and it's like, holy hell, I can't believe that they're here.
Ain't that something?
Hey, does anybody else in this chat room besides me and Trick Draw? Or is it just me and
No,
Trick?
there's
anybody else?
more people. I'm sure there's people that wouldn't.
No, in the chat, in this one chat. I know.
I'm planning on drawing on stream later tonight. I just don't know when.
I mean, I have my drawing tablet right here, but I'm procrastinating.
Okay.
Like, really
That's a great
procrastinating.
way of connecting your stuff to everybody else.
Yes.
I I mean, I would never draw on stream like on YouTube. I mean, like maybe Pornhub if that becomes a thing.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you draw.
There is furry stuff on Pornhub, so.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I know,
it's
but they don't-
not what you think of porn.
Pornhub for furry art streams. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's
So what? You want me to plug my shit?
no. I don't know what that means.
Pornhub.
Good.
What does that mean? Yeah, that sounds sexual.
Yeah.
I said, no, not my literal shit. I mean, you want me to plug
Okay,
my
well,
art?
We're just scared because you're high on cough syrup. I don't want you to do anything.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about your headphones or something, man. Go ahead and put your art link out there, man. I don't really care. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Everyone
It's-
should.
I didn't. I thought you were talking
funny-
about the
funny
headphones. In
looks.
which case, no, don't plug that in. I don't want to hear it. You said it's bad. I
No.
believe it.
Dude, Trick, come on.
You're just trying to get me back. You're trying to get me back for that torture I put your ears through just now. I'm sorry about that. I needed to do it just now. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
what?
the treble and the extremely loud bass or whatever it was that was coming through my microphone earlier.
I mean,
none of which
yeah,
were
that
good.
Fucking hurt, but I'm not trying to get you back, dude. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get myself out there,
Oh,
dude.
okay, yeah, do it. Absolutely. Just don't plug in your headphones. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I won't.
All right, I believe it.
Bunny loves you.
Okie dokie.
What?
BUNNIELOVESYOU. Check it out, dude. Check it out.
It's actually pretty strong.
Just like that.
I'd say, yeah, that's really strong stuff.
Oh, is that like a username or is just what does bunnies love you?
I think he's linking it.
It's a username.
Oh,
You
okay.
can find me on E6 and FA and Twitter. Somebody's uploading my shit to Rule
So
34.
weird. Yeah, they-
Well, yeah, there is someone randomly uploading stuff to Rule 34. I don't know who that is, but yeah, they do it to me too.
I'm gonna get that phone.
It's not here.
So
It's
okay.
not in my room. I can't do it. I used to have a phone here, but now it's gone.
It's not my phone.
It's probably my phone. I can't answer it. Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that if people re-upload your shit somewhere else, it's usually because you've made an impression on them somehow.
Maybe it is, or maybe they're just trying to grow there.
Not always.
Yeah, maybe.
Not always. I can say not always, man. I've had some of my worst artwork uploaded just to be made fun of. So
Well, yeah, you're right.
Well, think of it this
You're
way,
right.
They had to have at least taken the time to do it.
No, I think
I was really upset. I never got an ED page named after me. I was really upset about that. I thought I would have been a perfect candidate.
what page now?
What are you gonna do?
I'm scratching.
Encyclopedia Dramatica?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
Trick, you didn't have one either. Lando did, but you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think I have one and I don't want it.
Encyclopedia Dramatica? You guys never heard of that website at
No.
all?
Dude.
Sound.
I
No, that sounds old.
want.
That sounds like it
I
was
wonder if
like
somebody
right next to
made
Ask
something
Jeeves and other places like it. And to be honest
No,
with you, I never
it's-
used it.
It's
Good old Lycos.
that's insane. It was. I think it's down now. It was a wiki, but it's not something you want to be on. Believe it or not. It's
Lycos,
Wait, it's
you
down?
had to put it
like
down.
it's like a Kiwi Farms.
Dumb.
Something awful. 4chan. That I'm sure you guys have heard of that.
Oh yeah,
It was like a
absolutely.
troll-
4chan's definitely a place on.
Troll. It was like a wiki for trolls where they would write stuff and make fun of you. Shit like
We don't talk about Anonymous. I mean, they made it to the news, so.
Yeah.
They did. Well, this is not a hacking group that did it. This is just like people with too much time in their hands.
They made
There's
it
a
to
whole
the
bunch
news
of
more
stuff
than
on
once.
Christian.
Never heard of it. that sounds.
Oh, yeah, it's Christian. That's how I learned about Christian through Encyclopedia
Oh
Dramatica.
boy.
I read it.
Yeah.
My hands off like all night. Just the fucking ridiculous shit I was reading about this guy. So, yeah, it was Christian is something else. Now he's apparently a woman. So it just gets better and better with.
Well, hold on a second now. We're going down an alley we don't want to go down.
No regret after.
Yeah, we don't want to go down that one. That is. I think YouTube would not want that, so I would just not. No. Anyway, so what else can we talk about that's not that? that where we're.
Keep
we're
forgetting
looking
that.
You might as well go.
at. No, just trust me that I'm.
Let's go to the bottom of the gutter.
Get,
Yeah,
get,
don't do that.
no, it's smart. Let me explain.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
This video is already demonetized. We might as well get it.
No. That will not demonetize the video. That will get the video taken down.
Politics and
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would. Yeah, that would damage the channel. So let's not do
you're
that.
gonna get a message.
Yeah,
You have been banned.
yeah, probably would get one of those special ones. Well, that's not my voice. I don't speak New York, and they'll be like, nope, nope. They know that was me.
What are you talking about? Who said that?
Jet Set Radio. Have you guys ever heard of Jet Set Radio? Because that's a cool game.
Oh, no idea what that is.
That's
It's a
like
cool game.
20 years old, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty old one.
I think they
Yeah,
came
but
out
it-
with the original Xbox.
It's kind of like obscure, but it's been coming back
Dude,
up
I-
recently, dude. It's been coming
This
back
new
up.
game came out. I just got it. Called Halo.
That's pretty darn new. You're right. I'd never heard of that one. That was pretty
Remember
decent.
when Sonic had his own adventure? I remember that.
Yeah,
It
remember?
was on the Dream first.
Called,
I just got a new game. It's called Super Mario Bros. For the NES.
Yeah. Dude, it's amazing. It just came out.
Yeah, it's revolutionary.
No,
dude.
Mario. It never gets old. Stop it. It's not. It's always new. That's always new.
Hey, the revolution will be
Yeah,
done.
exactly. It's always new.
It's always been.
It'll always be in style, my friend. But you know what? I don't really think the Mario characters get enough justice, other than Yoshi, of course.
I was about
I
to
really
say
like Shy Guys.
Yoshi is awesome
Yes.
for a couple of reasons.
Oh, to tell.
I
Oh,
won't.
never mind. Yeah, let's pull out of that one before it's too late.
Come on, you know.
Yeah, Yoshi's a good
This
character.
entire time,
He just woke up.
Yoshi's good.
Yoshi is good.
This entire time, I thought Ito's profile picture was King DDD.
Huh.
But it's not.
Oh, news.
Oh, it's my birdie. My little bird.
No.
God damn it, another
No, we
bird.
know.
What in the world has happened to YouTube that everybody is like doing these Lion King deep dives, you know, from like, oh, there was a single pixel on the picture, so I have to make more.
Yeah, I don't understand that part as well. I mean, especially from the time that was originally made, I don't understand that. That makes no sense at all to me. But, you know, people got to get their views somehow by pointing out stuff that is no need to point out, but they do it anyway.
Look at this pixel right here. That means that this guy had to this guy had to be like some OC from like my thing. Remember this thing that I made up?
What are you talking about? I feel like the eye's a little big now. A little too big.
People create things.
Can you actually like
and
concentrate
then they
and
like,
ball?
attach it to
Or
the
moments.
real lord.
Huh.
It's,
So,
I've seen people do that.
More traffic.
I have a question.
I love
I have a question for the person who stated that they were going to do art today. Have you decided on what you're going to do? It's been a while now. I haven't seen your live stream ad or
Oh.
anything, so just gotta ask.
I've been trying to draw this whole time, but I'm not the person who said I was going
Oh,
to
great. What are you trying to draw?
But yeah, that's the thing, is a lot of the times whenever I'm just starting out, I have like no specific idea of what I'm really looking for, so I'll just kind of end up with like the default thing I end up with, or I don't know.
Good answer.
So just whatever.
Cut out.
Oh, my mic did?
Is he cutting out?
I think my microphone is also in and out as well. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's just
I feel like he was talking cut out a few times. I'm speaking of drawing. I have to draw. I just
you don't have to. No one has to draw. It's a choice.
he paid me.
Oh, he gave you money? Oh no. You're locked in, man.
It's all
I am. Yeah.
You guys are cutting out.
consequently, I'll be drawing paid stuff too.
Yeah.
I was probably the one you were talking about that said something about it. I will be later on, like in an hour probably.
What are you drawing? Oh, you don't know.
I literally have no idea what is being spoken about in this chat right now at this time, but I'll be honest with you.
We're talking about drawing. That's
No. Well, I know you were talking about drawing, but the microphone may have been talking about other things, and I don't know why, but it was doing its own thing.
Yeah,
Are you
Discord's
hearing
quality.
voices
I think Discord is acting up.
that's untyped.
Yeah.
Either that or our microphones have gained sentence.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
God damn it, Discord.
Yeah, Discord's quality just all of a sudden just starting to tank.
God, we've made it to 6 people.
No, they're trying to ban us. They hear our conversation.
Yeah, the conversation's gone places, I guess. Whoa.
Trying to black out us.
I just got like,
trying to censor
I just got some extreme static, like out of nowhere. It's like, it was not there before, but now it's here. You guys can probably hear it on YouTube, and it's not so good. I don't know what's
Hey
that.
guys, I found this thing. It was in the gutter. I believe it's our conversation.
Holy cow! That's probably where it's gone. Oh well, it's sad.
Ew,
What?
it's so disgusting and wet.
Is it? I mean, the wet part of it's sort of odd. Ah,
I don't like where this is going.
The innuendo is never.
yeah,
ending.
it's gonna.
Fluid.
Well, I want to do a little bit of artwork. I want to be able to focus a little bit more. I know I can't do it while chatting. I have issues with multitasking. I don't know if people notice, but my mind tends to taper off and I start to think about what I'm talking about. And the next thing you know, I'm drawing stuff that doesn't look right. So, in order for me to focus, I'm going to have to pop off the chat just a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm probably pretty sure this video was already like there a long time ago. So,
Check your messages.
what?
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. That's why I don't stream art very often. It's just because, yeah, it can be
Well,
lead to some lesser results.
Yeah, I never stream art with voice. It's just impossible to keep up with that.
but it's fine. It can be fixed.
But yeah, I would
It's so in and out right now that it actually,
coffee cans and stuff. I wouldn't be able to do anything.
I don't even know how to.
What was said?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I think.
My brain is so good that it can draw a new universe, but it just can't talk to someone at the same time. Stop it.
You know, I try.
I'll let you go though. Yeah.
I try. I at least try. I tried my best.
I look forward to the result of this piece. The idea of them being de-evolved, and then the slight eye adjustment you just did.
What, did it make a difference at all? Because I'm still working on trying to figure out the slight eye adjustment and how the slight eye adjustment helped the drawing.
I think it helped. Yeah.
You think so? Huh? Well, thank you. I feel good about that slight eye adjustment that I made.
Send me a friend request.
What? Where?
Keep on.
Where? Oh, the bunny? Never mind.
Yo.
I want your. Then he says, "I want your soul."
Oh.
You can't have me.
I want your soul. Yeah, I'm referencing Aphex Twin. Come to daddy, you know?
What am I even thinking about right now? Not art. Anyway, I'm going to have to hop out of
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, I don't even understand what I'm...
Best ending ever.
I may have accidentally screwed the ear up a little bit more because of my train of thought kind of went, like, south. Yeah. Good thing for backspacing, because it was way better than it was. Like, that was terrible. This looks better. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to have to only temporarily leave the chat. I'll come back to it later on.
Alright.
That way I can focus and probably get a little more done quicker. Let's see about that.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do it.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Alright, guys.
We're down a trickster, but it's okay. We will survive.
How can we survive without tricks?
I'm still here. I'm trying to figure out how to stop it.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn it, just leave!
I will. I will. I eventually.
We don't want you here anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
get it. Go away.
I will be back. Trust me.
Coffee's
Fuck,
the answer.
guard.
God damn, we don't want you back.
I know.
Leave.
I know that's what you think, but I
think you're so
I will
cool.
still be back.
Hey,
I
you
will
little
avenge
piss
you.
Someone block him.
baby. Block trickster.
That's right. Can you do that? Oh shit, I can't. Fuck.
Very interesting. So the whole time that I was in the live stream chat, I was not even like focused on who's saying what. I was basically just imagining what people are like based on what I hear, not what from what I saw. Interesting. Now I know whose voice goes to whose face, and it's actually very interesting to me, knowing what I know. I'm also not too surprised to hear or to see who was saying what in the live stream, because whoever was saying what was the same person who was saying what before I had that live stream. Anyway, I will also like to add that due to the issues this live stream, I'm actually going to have to split this video into 2 parts, which is not something I ever really do for something that's simply one drawing. That's not like me switching between this in color or something like that. Usually I would just go like the whole entire live stream, but this video for the most part is toast. Literally toast. There was so much being said by one specific person that I'm not surprised said all those things, that this video could be an issue being uploaded, and because I don't really want YouTube to evaluate this video at all with its audio still intact, I would like to start over. Not start over to drawing, because drawing's fine, but just the video in general. Like I said, not shocked. No surprises there. I've experienced it before. It's the same. Yeah. Wow. Cool beans. Learning new things every day, my friends. Overall, though, I would say this live stream is freaking amazing. Like, no doubt in my mind. That's like, insane. I've never seen a live stream or imagined a live stream going in the direction this one has gone. Really good. And overall, in my mind, this live stream is just it's amazing. So, thank you. I will be back. And for the remaining of the live stream, it's just going to be me talking. So, you're not going to hear anything. I don't want to be distracted. Being distracted is not good. Doesn't make you feel good. But, yeah, we have to start over. Also, doesn't mean that this video is going anywhere. It's just going to be part 2. Part 1, yeah, kind of messed up on it. That's fine. We'll just do part 2 and sweep it into the rag. Ah, so YouTube's fine. Well, I wasn't risking it. I expected that at some point I would get a few people that spoke a certain way, and I was not wrong. I was a little surprised to find out who it was, but then it got surprise left almost immediately after I realized, oh, I already knew that. So far, so good. I would say the thing with this character is its bezel. It's very hard to make it look the way I want it to look. The character really has to have a lot going on here. I know I'm still working on this, and still working on this during the same live stream session. But that's because I'm really hesitant to start the live stream over again. It's going to be tough. Yeah, what choice do I have? I gotta start over. So I'll be right back. Don't you guys worry. It's gonna be the same live stream. The only difference is, this whole entire live stream is gonna be muted, so there's not gonna be any sound. It's just gonna be nothing. That's my bad. Sometimes you can't always have what you want. Sucks. That's life. All right, here we go.